What's up? Welcome to Monday. New week, a new you, perhaps. We're changing all the time, or can, even though there's like constants to some of us, parts of us. Welcome. What's up? How's your day? How's your Monday going? Open panel, come on up. The link is pinned. Get up here and start a conversation. In the meantime, let's see what's going on in the world for the week. Strait of Hormuz. U.S. sinks 6 small Iranian boats as Iran launches attacks on UAE. Oh, yeah, I saw where they had attacked the Emirates. So, yeah, okay, Iran stuff is going on. I saw there was a shooting in Oklahoma at a campground. And then there was that in Portland, some person drove a truck into an athletic club. And then finally, Rudy Giuliani is not doing well. He is in the hospital. Critical condition. Okay, let me get some prompts going. The prompts to me are even more interesting than news. The news is kind of the same thing, more or less, over and over. The same patterns. Prompts are more. I have to think about them more, and I can go to deeper places with them than I can from just reading about the news. Oh, here's a good one. Since we not only talk about but do a lot of conflict here on this channel, what kind of conflict actually makes people stronger? Has there been conflict in your life that you were better for, or that you grew from, or that made you stronger? My whole life's been conflict, so I think for me, all of it, I'm sure, has contributed to whatever strength I have. But there's some conflict that you can specifically grow from. There's some friendships that I have that would not be the friendships there are today if we hadn't gone through some kind of conflict together to get there. So conflict can be developmental. It can be like a path, or the means by which relationships or people grow and develop. So that's the kind of conflict I have in mind when I'm reading this question. Of course, you interpret it however you want. We just want to hear all of your juicy conflict. Now, seriously, I really want to hear more about the growth. I'm very interested in how people grow from adversity, from trauma, conflict, negative situations, or if people do grow from it, or does it keep us at a certain level of development? I don't mind conflict. I'm not conflict averse at all. I don't mind fighting. But for me, there has to be a purpose to it. Otherwise, it's just pointless. I don't like pointless conflict. If there's a point to it, or I think that it's going to lead to something, possibly like something improved, then I don't mind it. I can embrace conflict. I can like jump into it and see what it has to offer. So that's why passive aggressive, like up here, there it's very passive aggressive. And from what I made to understand, it's designed to avoid conflict. They give you these little passive aggressive signals so that you can de-escalate. But to me, all of that still reads as aggression. And so it always to me is a signal that they're ready to fight, to bring on the conflict. And so for me, every time somebody's passive aggressive, it's time for let's get it out. Let's pull it out in the open. Whatever you're dancing around, circling around, signaling about, now I'm ready to really fight. What do you have on your mind? What are you what fights are you in lately? How do you
A
handle
fight
it?
of my life.
Are you
Always.
serious? You
Yeah,
mean
why
just
not?
living, the
Yeah.
fight of living?
Yeah. I mean, I took it hard today. So I woke up at 5 and I went for a walk through the woods,
Oh,
carried on that. And then went to shopping, got some stuff, and then carried on to the gym, to make some pulled pork as well. Fight of my life, just do it. Just do it. No. I think, Jeff, that people's fight or problems are constant. It's what they need to challenge all the time, right?
yeah, but I also think people seek to make those less constant, like their challenges, and they seek to somehow overcome them, alleviate them,
Yeah.
remove them. So I don't think people actively seek to keep their level of challenge constant. I think they seek to reduce it as much as they can, even though it may be what's better for them growth wise.
How does that work? Don't you
What you
think that
eating?
we need challenge to carry on? If we
Yeah,
stagnate, there's always that. Give you that. Is it deep personal issues going on, or is it foundationally? It's not like criminal,
I think
correct? But,
criminal.
yeah, but some people have that. They become the criminals of themselves. They're just running a criminal life. That's their challenge. Have to go back to square one.
Oh, you
25
mean a
years to
challenge
run.
of having to exist in society as a criminal?
Yeah, maybe.
That is a
Well,
I
well,
don't. That's why I don't do
you
it. I would not be good at that. That is a challenge.
yeah, it does happen. Yeah, gang bangers as they
Seems
call them.
very stressful life to live to me, always having to
Yeah,
like be conscious that you could get caught over something you did.
yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. And these days, it's crazy, man.
I know. I hear they stop you now if you don't have a license
Do
or a
they?
license plate on your car and stuff. They don't
I
make it
didn't know
easy.
that. I thought they always did that in America, don't they? Really?
Um, I, I think so. Like most of my life, you couldn't drive around without a license plate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course. Mm.
Yeah, I'm pro law enforcement. I'm pro orderly society, and I'm
Yeah,
pro
yeah, yeah. But Jeff, so am
people
I.
not messing it
No,
up
no,
for everybody else
yeah,
having the
Jeff.
greatest
So
advantage
am I,
in
Jeff.
society. So I'm
I
pro all
wouldn't
of
want to
that.
look, Jeff. I wouldn't want a doctor giving me heart surgery when he's a mechanic, sort of thing. Yeah,
No,
correct.
unless he's a
Yeah,
yeah,
and
unless he's
that's
also
happening all the time. I'm gonna get some scissors for this thing.
I'm not for making it easy on the criminals. I don't I mean, I'm kind of an outlaw in spirit, but
Why?
I'm not a lawbreaker. Like I don't go out and just do my own thing. Fuck the law. So I don't necessarily idolize outlaws, but that's a very American thing to do too. The outlaw tradition in America. Our relationship to crime.
Yeah. Well, of course, the Wild West, huh?
Yeah.
More airtime
Kind of.
about that than anything.
What are you
Oh yeah,
doing on that's green?
huh?
What are you eating that's green?
Um, this Manuka honey.
Oh,
Never heard of
it's
it?
like a candy.
Hmm. No, it's honey from New Zealand. It's called Manuka.
Why is it?
Oh no, this is a satchel that you buy. You buy them like that. It's 250. Is it 265? Yeah.
Oh, it's like a powder or a
Mm.
liquid or something.
Yes, it's actually it's like a hit of sugar, but it's natural. It's Manuka. And it's from New Zealand, and it's from a specific place in the mountains. Medicinal. Mm. It's really bloody expensive. Believe me.
I was about to say it seems very bougie.
Mm. Nice. I'm having it with a company because you shouldn't have it in tea because the heat will kill it.
Kill the
The,
honey. I didn't know honey could die.
yeah, the heat kind of destroys the honey down. Doesn't work the same way in the body with heat. Natural. But with a these days a tea, clove tea,
What tea is that? That looks
clove,
interesting.
clove
Clove
tea.
tea?
Mm.
It's so light. Love
Yeah,
clove.
some cloves. Yeah, cloves floating in there. Nice. Rehydrate today in the sauna, swimming, walking all day. It was good, man. We've had a really,
Man,
really, really
right.
good
You
day.
had like
Really long day, man. Saw the sunrise come up. It's said that the birds at this hour on this day in the morning, all right, before sunrise, are the most frisky ever. So I went out through the
wait,
woods.
what is a frisky bird? What makes a bird frisky?
Their calling is let's go.
Oh,
It's
to
frisky.
each other. Frisky would
Yeah,
like
frisky.
loud. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wildlife. The wildlife is at its height at the moment. Like it's pegging. Let's go, let's go.
Peggy. That's
And it's
good.
that, and you go through the woods, and you know what you're doing at 5 before it gets, it's the bang, man. You hear it, the cacophony as well. It's kind of crazy. And you can't make heads or tails of it, but it's beautiful. It's a good day.
Yeah. I don't understand bird song either.
No one does, but they're trying to actually make AI understand it. I've looked into that.
Oh, really?
I think so. Yeah.
Well,
Of
if
course we are.
anybody
We're
can do
looking
it,
at everything,
they
man. We're looking at
yeah.
everything we can think of all the time. Yeah.
What's interesting that they're looking at lately?
I don't know. I don't know. For me, it is that we've broken the PlayStation 5 to a Linux operating system, which means we can open that up as a PC now. That's pretty good. If we can
Oh,
bank it, it's even better. Yeah. Instead of having Sony's sort of base, now we have Linux again. Yay!
yeah, I guess
Very clever.
kind of nothing new in technology either. It's just rearranging same
Yeah,
old thing.
it's just software, really. Or yeah, onto the hardware. But it's
Have
the
we
user.
reached human peak? Like, is this the best humans are going to do with their existence now that
Or
we've achieved this level of comfort and
no, I don't think
ability?
so. No.
What's the next like new human thing? Because everybody's looking at AI. That's the next thing. What's
I
the
think
next
it's stability.
innovation that humans themselves are going to like generate?
Well, create ourselves as AI. Let's upload our existence into the AI.
Why? Who?
What do you think?
How? What? How?
Through I thought through the back of the neck.
We're gonna have to figure out what consciousness is at some point to achieve all that. That's gonna be the big
Yeah,
stumbling
of
block.
course. Yeah, I'm not saying that will be it. The best existence would be like we go to the star, we find the energy, we stop
Oh
being
yeah, change our environment.
muppets and think about what we got. I don't know.
We may have taken creative life on Earth as far as we can. Maybe we need this stimulus of other planets, other realms of existence. So yeah, like conquering space or exploring and colonizing. They're gonna have to call it something else, of course, but doing whatever they decide to call it to the planets might lead to the next big thing, human leap in evolution, our creativity.
Well, like we say, it's only what we have, what we witness, and what we think we understand at this moment. Yeah.
That's what I don't understand. Well, you ask it. You ask. You ask it an interesting way because you say what would be the next best thing. But I'm trying to figure out what they think is currently there. If space is not real, or space is real, right? For
Wow.
you, do you accept or acknowledge the existence of space?
Who, me? Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Space is real. I think space
yeah.
is real. Yeah, I
We
do.
have some space skeptics that show up here now and then. We might have one
Oh,
here.
oh, what up there is not real. Where it gets
Yeah,
cold.
like the whole idea of space is fake. It's a theatrical production put on to make us think that space exists, but it's really like a
Uh,
dome
no, I don't think
because
so.
it's something about the Bible, like it can't
That's a
deviate too much from.
that's respective, but it's not right.
Well, yeah, I don't think it's right either. But
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there is real stuff. It happens.
what? Give me A, B, and C. Do it. Let's do it Jeopardy style.
My ass.
Ego, Trump's butt. Okay. See, I was making it all about me. I wasn't even thinking about Trump or his ass. That's a lot of space right there. Big whales take up space. They do. They found some new whales up. There's like a new family of killer whales or something up here in Seattle that showed up. So how's your week? Is it Monday for you? Do y'all have Mondays there?
Oh no, Monday doesn't exist in our land.
Oh, okay. So does the South.
Oh God.
It is. It's Monday. Monday can be whatever you want to be. Whatever you want it to be. It doesn't have to be this dreaded day. I did not intentionally go whale watching, but sometimes you can see them when you're on the ferry. And we were on the ferry one day,
You guys
and
saw
some of them
whales. You
swam
guys get
by.
to see
Yeah,
whales. Does some of you?
whales.
Yeah, you guys get to see whales. I've never seen a whale. Oh, you bastards! Have you seen whales? Oh,
Whales, and what do
damn.
you call the ones that are on shore?
Oh,
Seals,
oh,
seals,
good on
maybe
you.
walrus, and I think dolphins sometimes, and definitely lots of birds, big giant seagulls, and then they have the salmon spawning here too, where you can watch them swim by this glass during their season. So there's all kind of like things to see up here, freshwater things. You have polar bears. Have you ever seen one? I heard how dangerous they are, how vicious.
They are apex, and exactly here for
Yeah,
us. Like, hey, crazy.
I didn't know you were that up north.
Yeah. Wow, polar bear in the wild. I've seen a polar bear in captivity, but not wild.
Are you Eskimo? Yeah, I don't. What do you do with a polar bear if you see it? I wouldn't even know what to do. Oh, you talking about at the zoo? I thought you meant you have them as fauna, just running around. Churchill sounds. That sounds like some. That sounds British. Isn't New Zealand? Isn't that a place in New Zealand? No, I'm thinking of Christchurch. I get all my religious places confused. Yeah, in the movies, I see them like sometimes in the Eskimo villages or in the really, really northern human villages, white people villages. They'll have them in the shows. That's why I don't. I was picturing if you were up there or not, or someplace more normal. I keep saying normal, not that they're not normal. Um, we're accustomed to traditional. I guess. Oh yeah, I'm terrible at my Canadian geography. I don't even know if I could name the nine province. What is it? Two territories? Is it two territories and seven provinces? The Northwest
Was it
Territory.
Quebec? Right.
Is Yukon a territory?
Yeah, the
Quebec
Yukon.
is
Yeah, Yukon would be one. Yeah, that's right.
Montreal's a city in Quebec.
Yeah,
Is
yeah. So
Quebec
that's not.
its own province?
Is it?
There's British Columbia,
Yeah.
Alberta, Saskatchewan. Is that one?
Yeah, I was going to say Sasquatch, but you know.
Ontario, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick.
Oh shit, Nova
Is
Scotia.
Newfoundland its own province or St. John's?
It is
Or
Newfoundland.
Labrador?
Yeah.
There's PEI, Prince Edward Island. I guess I watch a lot of Canadian Big Brother. I guess it's paying off. I'm sure I missed one or two. Oh wow, no, I impressed our very critical Canadian, very critical, hard to please, cynical, pessimistic, black-pilled. Nothing's ever good enough or of enough high enough quality for is impressed. Me too, actually, honestly. Because I didn't even really know Canadians till I started in 2020. I started Zooming with a lot of Canadians, and that's the first time I had really interacted. We had like individual Canadians here and there throughout my life. I remember in 8th grade, our French teacher was from Quebec. He was French Canadian. There was a thing in Louisiana where they were sending a lot of French Canadians down there to teach French. And so I met some of them through that. So my idea of the Canadian was more the French type. And they were very normal, again, meaning corresponding to what I've grown to expect, not anything weird. And I have an eye for weirdness, and it didn't say anything off. The thing that struck me the most was how friendly they were. They were so nice. Hey, I'm French. Well, I guess technically the Cajuns got exiled before Canada was even a thing. So we're French, but we're not French Canadian. But our people are, whatever stayed behind got absorbed into French Canada.
But you're French from the
That's
south.
The ones over here, the Western.
You're French from the south.
We are. We're like Southern. That's exactly what we are. We're the French part
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
South.
Yeah, it's funny. I find it funny. Yeah.
The French hillbillies, swamp billies.
Yeah, you probably do. Roots, bloody roots.
Coon ass is the technical term. Oh. Well, here they call Washington State American speaking Canada, where I am. They say it's the most Canadian state in the U.S., and it feels like it. Do y'all have Canadians where you are? African?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make conversation. I had asked if they have Canadians where you are.
No, I know a Canadian because yeah, my mate married one.
You married a Canadian?
Yeah. He brought her over here. Yeah, she lives with him. Yeah,
she's with you.
Huh?
She's with you?
Not
Like
with
you live
me,
with?
no, she's with him. He married her, and she
Wait,
came
oh, I
over
got
to
confused. I
Canada
thought
to
you
live
said
with
you
him
did.
in England. I don't have her
How do
here.
you
No.
know? Yeah, I keep forgetting about old Charlie. When I have a human though, I hate bringing out. It seems like a step backwards to go from a human to a machine. Good old Charlie. Maybe AI has peaked, and I know I hardly use the AIs at all like I used to. Now that it's being adopted and integrated, and the novelty is wearing off, maybe people are just gonna go back to life before AI. Was that a thing?
I don't think you can.
Yeah, and you work more in it too than I do. So you have reasons to keep like gliding along that, what do they call it? The something edge, something curve.
It's when the last Bitcoin is taken.
The who?
That's when
What?
that's when the what's it? The singularity starts.
Wait, when does it start?
When the last Bitcoin is found,
Oh.
essentially. Yeah, I'm not saying it's true. That's what I've heard from other sources who would say that, who'd believe it, who are serious about it as well, who own Bitcoin, who are wealthy and think, yeah, this is what I believe. I reckon it's that. The whole thing was a ploy in the first place. Oh, collective prison we've created ourselves without knowing.
Huh?
Well, with Bitcoin and the way that you use encryptology with the world and the finances and what how things work.
I
Yeah.
thought that kind of like faded away too. Crypto.
No, I mean, come on, man. The countries aren't sending each
I mean,
other
I know
dollars.
still people use it, but it's not the big wave that everybody thought was coming
Yeah,
never
but that's
hit, and I think
R&D.
people
That's
just
part of
kind of
R&D. They've accepted what's going on
moved on with
anyway.
it.
Yeah, but they've accepted what's going on. I think they're fucking using an AI. They weren't using an AI. They're using an LLM or a massive language model unit. So
That we
trust
call
me, bro.
AI.
Oh yeah, okay.
Trust me, bro. haven't
Well,
haven't
it's
heard that
okay. Okay, yeah. It's a. Of course, it's AI.
in a while
You
as
can
a
you can
source.
make an AI build
Very
you a
rare
database.
people try that.
Yeah. So when it comes
Are
to
you in crypto? You have
no,
crypto? Oh.
I sold that stuff years ago, but I understood when we started mining it, and that's why I always thought it was an R&D where it started. It's an R&D process of finding big, huge numbers, and those things were, of course, about protecting. And I thought, what the hell is that about? Because you can hide things within it, like a black box. You know, the black boxes in finance. You sell them for
Not really.
billions. Okay, so they're very big mathematical boxes that utilize how things can grow and can't, and their shorts and this. And they're put together and they're financially packaged and they're sold. They were at least sold amongst financiers, groups, and that for years. And that actually started where cryptology started, is how you can't look at what you're looking at only if you have a key, right? So when these things of Bitcoin came out, like those numbers are so gargantuan. There's only so many we can produce in an infinite. There is actually a number point, and that's why some people, or my friends, believe that that's the end of it. Once that starts, the singularity starts, which means all of what we, yeah. Well,
Is that
it's
the blockchain that you're talking about?
so
The
yeah,
formula?
yeah, sort of within that. It still works, but you know, yeah, it's an R&D, and it's made this
Because
happen.
blockchain could have potential separate from crypto, the technology of blockchain itself. And because I know people were for a while trying to use it for community building and things like
Oh
that,
yeah, yeah,
decision
yeah.
making.
Yeah, but well, look,
And then it
most,
just seemed to not go anywhere after that. So
yeah,
I was
because
all excited about this community building potential, and I never
yeah,
saw anything really happen.
but most of it again with like qubits machines that they have, as they can break down much.
The quantum
They can
things.
just like bang, bro. Done. Doesn't matter what you do, what you hide behind, we can find out, right?
So all this privacy we think we have is going to go away at some point.
I think it's already gone away anyway.
Everybody's going to know
it hasn't been a
everybody's personal
singularity.
business, all your secrets, who you've been talking to, what you've
Yeah,
been doing.
but no one person can understand that, right? That's the point. You can't have an entity or a people, a government that utilizes that in its real infancy. You can't have that. That's pathetic because the world wouldn't work. We don't operate that way.
But you're saying like theoretically we already have it. The possibility is there.
What I'm saying is we're the R&D for it. It's when the singularity starts on that process is where everything.
Singularity.
Well,
there's not going to be a singularity. You're talking about the technological one.
That's true. We too vast. I'll give you that.
Is that when the machines take over?
I don't think the machines will take over. I think we won't know what to do. That's probably the thing. We'll just have it.
I mean, we always figure it out. We never really know what to do until we figure it out.
I hope not.
I mean, that's been all of our history.
Okay, then if that was that, then why are we still fighting a war with Iran? Why are we still engaged in the Middle East?
What should they?
If it was like that, if we had superiority,
just let Iran become more of a threat.
Say again.
I said, what do you think they should be doing as an alternative? You said just stop fighting the war in Iran.
No, I don't. No, I don't agree with that at all. I agree with what's going on because of the outcome. If it wasn't going on, I'd have prediction models, wouldn't you? You'd say this and this and this. You can only hypothetical, so many outcomes here. And what I see is like, it's like Israel saying, okay, shit, if we don't have it, nobody has it. Or America goes, so these guys are going to get this, and then just threaten their neighbors, looking for their nuke. Right?
You talking about Iran?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, nobody wants them to have a nuclear weapon. So I think it's good to stop them from getting one.
Indeed. Do you think they know you're using AI? I think the AI is crap. We'll be all right. So it's almost
probably. I just imagine if we're using it here, in our home, Iran's probably has access to it if they want to use it.
Is it true that Claude was the one that actually utilized a lot of their battle plan?
Wait, what? Who?
As a Claude with the AI?
Oh, Anthropic. Yeah, they wanted to. That's the one the Pentagon was using.
Yeah.
And they wanted like more access than Anthropic wanted to give them.
Oh, wow.
And so they switched to ChatGPT.
Oh, really? Is that the Pentagon shit? Yeah.
Yeah. So now they gave the contract to them instead, which is Charlie.
Wow, that's how it's fucking grown. Jeez. Wow. What do you think?
I'd rather us have the most competitive advantage we can get.
Amen.
Competitors. Yeah. So whatever they think they have to do.
Yeah, I know. I think so too. I do. I think there's a problem here though, as well with the world. There was an attack in Germany today.
I saw something about that.
A ram raid.
There's so many attacks lately.
Yeah,
it had a shooting.
Yeah.
A nightclub attack.
Ideological shit.
Dance party. Where's this one? Germany?
Yeah, somewhere in Germany. Oh, see German. Shit, I was supposed to watch.
It's a car. Somebody. Yeah.
Trump's on there. Trump's on TV, eh? You know.
He's on YouTube. He does like little
No, he's on.
updates on the channel.
Uh, he's coming on,
I mean,
isn't
he
he?
probably is still on TV too, but two killed and several hurt after car plows into crowds in the German city of Leipzig. It's people, if I had to predict, it's people reading stuff on the internet or watching videos and acting on whatever belief they take away from that they think is reality. Just like with Pizzagate. There's never been anything I've seen in my life on TV, the news, radio, anything that's made me like suddenly think I had to go out and take some drastic action. Nothing ever. I grew up with hurricanes too. The most you might hear
Yeah.
is that, there's a hurricane coming. This is what you need to do to prepare. You have this much time to do it. And then you like rush out and you do hurricane preparations. That's the most panicked anything I've ever seen on any piece of media has even come close to leading me to. So people, I don't know. It's not. I don't even think it's about the news stories. I think it's a mental health thing. But people are seeing things on social media.
Yes,
And
they are. You're right. The hype
and
is
they
real. Yeah.
begin to exist in a
Yeah,
completely
you're absolutely
separate
right. Yeah.
reality.
Yeah. You're fucking absolutely. I always say you are. Yeah, definitely. So they're governing something bad's going to happen. They're waiting for it, gunning for it.
Yeah, and that's just weird. It's happened. It seems like it's happening much more frequently than it happened in my day.
Real stuff is always going on, always going down. You know, shootings, stabbings, murders. And a lot of the time, like 20 years ago in this country, or even longer, lots of murders were done by people that knew each other. There was something there, huh? There was always a statistic that the murders were, by 92% odds on ends, they knew the person they murdered. Okay, there's a connection. That's a real fact for a while. And now what we've seen is a rise in the last in Britain and Europe, especially, is this murder rate has skyrocketed, and it's come out from people that don't know each other anymore. And it's not just
Strangers.
because of the influx of people, migrants, and all that shit that's happened. And that's because of the wars. There's collective reasons why, and that's made people
Is it
angry.
happening on both sides? Like, are the murders coming from both groups?
No, generally not. No, but people aren't going out mixing that way. They don't do that generally. Yeah, you're not getting like what they say is packy bashes or kaffir bashes. People that go around going, yeah, that's when there were racist thugs that used to run around and go, oh, there's one, and then jump out their cars
Oh,
and
you
beat.
don't have that. You saying anymore?
No, 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 it doesn't happen. No, 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 not at all. But instead, it's like the opposite retreat of it in a weird way, and also an influx of people that shouldn't have been allowed access to. So Europe has seen an influx of almost probably I'd say almost 15 million people in the last 10 years that have come to Europe alone. And that number has really, really fucked up things. It's real. We're at a hot point,
Yeah,
bro.
that's a lot of people.
We're
15
at a hot
million.
point, though. That's what I mean. We're at a really boiling point, and it's like, oh shit! And all they want to do is go, oh well, for the problem is stop people talking about the problem, arrest them.
They're arresting people for just talking about it.
Oh, it's happened. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There is. Yeah, take a look. If you search things in
I
Europe.
don't want to search.
There we go. Yeah, but it has happened. I'm giving you
Allah
the.
says it's 7% Muslim.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Well, give or take, I think it's less, but and we had that, again, the Mahdi or whatever he calls himself, the Christ Muslim, living here,
The
impregnating
what?
girls. Yeah, we've had
What are
that.
you? Your stories go so much interesting territory so quickly. The Christ Muslim. Who is that?
Okay, so look at the religion. Please tap this up. The religion of light. I think it's
That's what it's
light.
called.
Peace. Religion of light and peace, or something. Yeah, it's called it.
Religion
Crew.
of Light. UK.
CREW. Yeah,
The
crew.
Ahmadi religion of peace and
There we
light.
go. There we go.
Shia Islam derived
Check
religious
that.
movement.
There we go. Cult status 1.
The leader is Abdullah Hasham Abba al Sadiq, an Egyptian American who claims to be the Qaim, i.e., the Mahdi, and to have been appointed by name and the will of the Prophet Muhammad. I already don't understand half of this. So anyway, this thing, a Mahdi religion of peace, is in the UK. Is what you were saying. Yeah, but if I filter out all the crazies, then I don't have any content left. Nobody on YouTube does. That's just part of the experience here. And I do filter. This is the unfiltered. This is what makes it through the filter. But I think his audio is filtering him out right now.
What? Sorry, what?
Oh, we were talking about this the Muslim Christ
The
guy.
Mahdi, yeah. The Mahdi. Yeah, whatever he calls himself. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah. That's the way it went. And it's also sad that the Britons have made that happen. Yeah. That's what's really bad. You know?
Yeah, we have smart content on here all the time. So I don't know where you got that from. We had Dr. Lockwood on Friday talking about mental health. So plus I'm here every day. So
Well, add to the smart content then, smart ass.
the what? this here don't I've been bragging about our smart content. Don't let me down now. Yeah, I do filter out the crazies. This is my version of filtered out because you don't see all if you know from the other channels what crazies could be making their way in, so you already know it's filtered. I think you're just here to start cause trouble to provoke. Well, what are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you keep going in and out.
Why? What's going on?
So what else is happening?
Oh, it's been a bank holiday. That's why I've had my day off. Yay.
Oh, how often do y'all have those?
Oh, quite a few actually throughout the year. You'd be surprised. Yeah, we get quite a few in England. Yeah, you'd love it. I wish America had more. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think we have any. We have a bank. We don't have a bank holiday.
yeah, but it's like, where you're paid for, you get all your money. Bank holiday means you don't need to go to work. Your business has to. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We
Yeah,
have holiday pay for certain holidays, but none of them are
yeah,
bank
of
holidays.
course. Yeah, bank holidays are different. Yeah. Awesome. They're really good. Yeah, but it's the 4th of July, I guess. Like to us, that's how I see it. To me, every bank holiday is the 4th of July.
Wow, how many y'all have?
Quite a few. Take a look. Quite a few. At least we are pretty cool, especially if you're a good job. You paid for, man. Awesome.
Oh, so all the public holidays are called bank holidays there.
Yeah.
But you'll also have specific bank holidays.
Yep.
Summer bank holiday, August bank holiday, October bank holiday.
Yeah, like New Year's, I guess. I don't think.
New
Yeah.
Year's one, yeah. St. Patrick's, Good Friday, Easter Monday. Wow, y'all get that whole
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. Good Friday.
Liberation Day.
Yeah, it comes
What
in.
about
Yeah.
Guy Fawkes? Is that where they burn the dude?
Oh. I don't think so.
No.
I think Guy Fawkes does that.
And Boxing Day. Y'all get Boxing Day as well. We don't have that here.
So you guys have the football, soccer.
Football.
Eh? You have the soccer coming to you.
Oh,
Right.
we do. No, it's coming up to see FIFA. It's coming here.
FIFA.
Whatever. It's coming
FIFA.
here.
FIFA.
I think it's coming to Seattle because the
Yeah,
whole, like,
1.4
even my
million.
city's getting ready for it.
1.4 million. Eh? Can you believe it?
In fact, let me see when it's coming. It's soon. What are the dates? It's this summer, June, July.
Yeah, yeah.
There's going to be
exactly.
6 matches, 6
Amen.
games.
All right.
Seattle. Is that the one where everybody from around the world comes?
Yes, it is indeed. Yeah, here we go. So that's the Manuka honey. You should get it. You should start being on it.
What was the little green pack? Are they in there?
What do you mean? Oh no, those are the other ones. Those are the very expensive ones.
Oh, okay.
The travel
That's
pack.
the actual liquid honey.
Yeah, that's within it. Yeah.
Mm.
This is good. Yeah.
You put it on your face?
No, this is
honey?
tallow and honey.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man, you gotta get some of this crap, bro. You get right
Skin care treatment for men.
Yeah, man. You know it is. Be metrosexual, but with the awesome use of nature. Seriously.
Honey.
Do
Put honey
remember
on your
that.
face.
No.
Man, you wish I had some. That was some good advertising.
Yep.
The mimetic instinct. What's on your shirt today? It looks Mexican. Is that Day of the Dead?
I think so. I think it is the Day of the Dead. Yeah, it's a skeleton.
Hey, isn't Cinco de Mayo? Is that tomorrow?
Oh, is it? Wow, shit.
And today is May 5th. Wait, May the 4th. Be with you. Star Wars Day. But I think tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo, which means we're going to have to get a Cinco de Mayo party going. May 5th. All right. Well, I guess look for that tomorrow. All right. I'll try to keep it going 10 more minutes. Unless someone else wants to come up, then I'm going to wind it down. We'll let African drift in and out. He's eating his honey. All right. Did we resolve that
Well, I'm
prompt? I can't even find
sorry
it
if
anymore.
I'm rude, Jeff.
Oh no,
I'm,
you're fine. Just
I mean that. I try not to be too boring as well.
well,
Jeez.
being at the camera helps. Any little bit.
Oh yeah, it does. Thank you.
But I mean, don't worry about it.
Oh really?
I'm the
Oh,
one
I do.
responsible for keeping the show going.
The sun is only going down. Huh?
What do you mean? What time is it there?
Oh yeah, but I'm in the southern hemisphere, so 2050.
What is that?
Yeah.
We don't do that.
So
We
it's
don't do that
almost 9
kind of
o'clock.
time here. What is
Almost
it?
9
Like 8 something?
2050. 9 o'clock in the evening.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
Sup,
we were talking to
lads?
Dobaz the other day, and it was like 10:30 at night, and the sun was
Right.
still up. We were
Yeah.
watching the sunset.
Yeah. It does. Yeah. It's coming to us. Yeah.
Sup?
What's up,
Sup, Scousers?
Sean?
Sup, lads? Another day
Scousers?
in planet Earth. I don't even know what that means. I think it's a bad word, but it sounds cool.
Oh, well, let's see. Scouse, a native or inhabitant of Liverpool, England, are called Scousers.
I'm not scoused, am I?
People tell me I would love Liverpool. The people there. It says they're famous for
Yeah,
their
because my
warmth,
sister just
humor,
came from there.
resilience.
She did the Beatles tour, and she loved the accent over there.
They have their own accent. Did the Beatles have it? A Liverpudlian accent?
A bit. I'm not sure. I forgot. I didn't hear them much talking.
Oh,
Yeah, she just came back from Liverpool. She said it's pretty good.
that's what I hear. Well, what's up with you?
Oh, not much. Just chillaxing here. My room. The sun
seems
is
so
setting.
relaxed.
My window.
You too? What is it's the
Nice.
same time there, right? 9:30?
No, it's 9 o'clock now.
Oh, fix it be 9. Okay.
Sun is setting. The weather's pretty good. It's been dry now for It's gonna be dry now for a week. It's pretty good.
Oh,
How's the weather there in
Ireland. That's what. It shows the Irish
Say
one.
again?
Yeah.
The what?
Say that again. I couldn't hear you.
You're the Irish one, aren't you?
Oh yeah, he's
Kind of, yeah.
Kind
the
of.
Irish one.
You're living there.
Well, I wasn't born here, so I'm like mixture of. I lived here for
You
like
sound like my friend Adam.
27 years or something.
Oh, that's a long time, eh?
How long have you lived in South Africa, Plastic?
Huh?
How long have you lived in South Africa?
How long did I live there?
Yeah.
South Africa was, I think, about 12, 13 years. And there was Botswana. And then Namibia. And England.
Namibia. That's like the German ex-colony, isn't it?
Yeah. I went to the Labour House. I saw Swakopmund. I saw Spitzkoppe. I went to where they actually did the badass territories. Oh, Jesus. I traveled it. It's lucky. I hitchhiked as well. Got to rave out there, bro. Rave. Oh, dude. You wouldn't believe it. You fucking wouldn't believe it. I've got to see everything.
Did you see some cool animals?
Yeah,
Cool people, stuff like that.
dude, mate. Yeah, of course. Hunting animals as well.
Did you grow up with lions?
Huh?
Did you grow up with lions?
no. You don't grow up with lions. You never. Fuck off. I'm not that rich. I'm like
Oh,
Gaddafi.
only
You don't do that. Oh my life. We had a lion park in Botswana, so yeah, I camped out in lion park, and that was crazy because you hear them wake up. Roar. The roar is crazy in the throat.
were they behind a fence or something?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
how?
yeah,
What
yeah.
that was?
But actually, in the
But you
chalets,
felt okay.
crocodiles and hippos and all that. There's all that,
Mm.
as well. Like some of the places I've been, like in the wild there, Kenya was bad. And Kenya was really bad. And we weren't actually looking so, as in poaching, but looking for, and we saw it, yeah, a leopard. I got to actually see a leopard
Oh,
while through the whole thing. I mean, believe me, some of the things you never get to see in this world. And that leopard in the wild is amazing. It was the way it was like, don't look up, but you can see him up there. Just don't lock eyes, and you
oh,
can't
he
lock.
was in the distance.
Oh, he was in the tree above us. We were
Oh,
tracking
wow!
like
Like right
3 hours.
above you.
Yeah, yeah,
Were
yeah.
you
It was
scared?
he's literally just jumped up in the river like a dry riverbed on a bed. It was beautiful, and it was literally like, oh shit! And we were about 10 meters away, so it was like, and he was above us, looking down, and we're like, oh shit! Okay, this walk, and we had to carry on. And like, there it is, bang! And that was like training. That was like learning to scout, proper.
Like
Because if you're
yeah,
going out
like
there in the wild,
overlook
you know
whatever.
what you're going in for, yeah. Because yeah, like hyenas, wild dogs, hippos, depending on the topography and landmass and areas you're going to, bro. It's scary, yeah. I saw
How did
guys
I
that
not
picking
ever
up
hear this story
spiders, man.
before?
It was like, hey, gay, yeah. Sorry.
No, go ahead. I said, how did I not ever hear this story before? I didn't know you had this in you.
Well, I was
I want to
again.
hear more.
Yeah, it's the truth, bro. Like, so I did survival. I did proper fucking bushcraft, like proper years of it. But yeah, living out and actually getting good
Wow.
training for it. That was really good. Really, really, really good.
Did you
Well,
hunt animals with guns?
learn to bleed them,
Don't go
learn
into
to
too much
skin them.
detail about that.
Learn to do everything. Learn it, bro. Don't waste anything. Know why you do it as well. Yeah, yeah.
Did you see elephants and buffalo?
What's the big five?
Buffalo.
Well,
Elephant, lion, rhino, that wildebeest looking thing, and what's the other one?
it's a giraffe, isn't it?
Crocodiles.
Giraffe.
Giraffe.
Right. It's
Is
elephant.
the giraffe considered big game?
Mm.
Lion, leopard, rhino, elephant,
Yeah,
and African
yeah,
buffalo.
yeah, we go. Yeah, but,
Have you seen all of those?
yes, and more. Yeah. So, I, yeah, I saw these. I guess monkeys. They're not monkeys. They're primates. Gorillas. No gorillas. They're something else. But they were basically used as like weird farm animals, and they were behind again mesh because they were rehabilitated.
Mm.
Crazy how strong those things are. Yeah.
They were like monkey slaves,
Well, no, they were basically just like orphan primates.
but
Yeah.
they would use them to farm with. You said?
No, not farm. No, they were just like fucking playthings, I guess.
Oh,
Chain
okay.
hurt and primates. They were done like that. And it was the way that these things would like want to kill us. Like this one fucking thing jumped and grabbed this branch. It was crazy big branch. Just slapping it around, looking at us. And this is over like a 6 foot fence over a ravine, over another 6 foot fence in Kenya. Yeah, it's crazy the way it was. 'Cause they catch those animals and they take them away from their mothers, and it's terrible.
Yeah, man.
Touched a rhino
The
before, guys.
wildlife
Seriously.
in Africa is mad. I mean, it's
Yeah.
amazing how much animals used to be in the wild back in the day, and now there's much less. But Africa still has them. I mean, there used to be lions all over Europe and Asia and
No,
all that.
well, no,
Now they're all
not really
in Africa.
lions. Lions are African, and
No,
some
no, but there
Sahara.
was lions there was lions like in the Egyptian times. Well, I think they were in
Still,
Egypt and stuff.
that's Africa anyway, in that way. Yeah, but not that way. Probably tigers. Ah,
I thought tigers were Indian.
yeah, but leopards were taken and tigers were taken. Like the trade of every animal was always given. It wasn't like today. You know, if you
Oh,
had something, you bring a gift. This is your gift.
a
Yeah,
lion.
or whatever. We've, you know,
Here, have a leopard.
have a leopard, buddy. What? Yeah. Imagine today. Yeah, I gifted him a leopard. Actually, the Arabs do that a lot. Crazy fuckers.
They give lion. They give.
Oh, they got money, bro. Haven't you seen that? Yeah, they get so much money they don't know what they're doing with it. This guy buy anything. If you got money, bro, somebody will sell it
That
to you.
doesn't make giving lions seem less weird.
But it's a real thing.
Oh, I
Like
believe
they
it.
got pet lions
I
that
don't
stay
want a
with them
lion.
in their
If you're an
room. They don't
Arab
have them
out
in
there,
cages.
huh?
Well, no, they probably have cages for them, but they also let them in their house and they pet them and
Yeah,
everything.
I don't give me one. I don't save your money. I wouldn't
But
want a
there's loads
lion.
of lions in America too. Like they have loads of pet lions and tigers in America.
Well, at
Remember that
zoos
show?
and safari
You know that show
parks, what
there
show? The Day of the
with that
Animals.
gay with that
Oh.
gay tiger guy, Tiger King. Yeah, Tiger King.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
interesting.
The Tiger
Yeah.
King. You're right. But those were safari parks. They had a big one in outside of Dallas growing up that we would go to. You could drive around and the animals would run wild. They'd stick their head in your car. They would spit everywhere. And then we have zoos
Yeah.
too, which most of them are.
Yeah. Zoos, yeah, man. Zoos are great. I heard the Germans have the most zoos per capita. There's loads of zoos in Germany.
I hate seeing the animals all cooped up in the cages like that.
Yeah, it's horrible. I know what you mean. Yeah, it's not good. Insects and
Safari parks.
yeah, safari parks are
Well,
different because the safari parks I've been to were like sizes of countries, almost. You know, areas that were like counties. Sorry,
How
rather.
about in Africa?
Yeah, from Botswana, South Africa, and Namibia, and vast again. Like again, growing up there and doing the bundu bashing, we used to get like a car, okay, a 4x4, got to be a big one with a bull bar, and we'd drive through for miles over the road, you know, all tarmacked, and then we go, yeah, here, turn off, and we go into the bundus, into the bush, and we find a place and we camp out. We stay there for about 4 or 5 days, find water source, hunt, make a fire, make a little dig out, sit there smoking some weed, drinking, eating. We had water, we had all the provisions, you know.
What
Deal with it.
What do you do about the lions or the
No, but
creatures?
no, but generally you wouldn't have that because of where we would set up. We'd know, and because
You
we
would
always,
know that they
always
wouldn't be around.
believe me, if you have a fire, these animals ain't coming near you. They don't want to go near you. We're
The
not
survivors, when they were in Africa, they had to build take
Yeah, but-
these thorns and make
yeah,
circles
but they're
around.
not like that now. It didn't
These
work
big-
like that then. We had guns. Yeah, we weren't waking up. We'd know if something was around. We know it's there. You know, it's not like there's a pride of lions. You know it because we scout out, go hunting, and if there's anything hunting us, then we'd know it's there.
But when you're asleep in the tent, you don't know what's out there.
No, it's not a
Just 'cause
tent.
it's
We
something
built,
there
we built,
earlier.
we built, yeah, like you said, the thought we built something with our vehicle as well as where we sit. It's real. We sit there making finding a good spot where you can only come in one way. So it's a cave dwelling. something in the back that no one's coming in this way. I'm going to come that way. Yeah.
You were sleeping in a cave?
Well, caves. Yeah, a lot of them are like cave dwellings. Yeah. Yeah, setting it up. Yeah, just like there, rock caves or above places that you can't get to this way.
You
There's
were
no
living
way.
like the what's that Australian Bush guy movie? What's that movie called where he goes to America and he's from Australia.
Oh,
He loves
God
hunting in the
must be crazy?
bush.
No,
God must be
don't
crazy.
do that to me. Oh, dude.
Why'd you disappear? What did you do to him?
So, do you remember that movie where that survivor guy from Australia moves to America? What's that movie called again?
Is it Crocodile
Um,
Dundee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he was living like that, basically. Well, not as wet.
No, not necessarily. That was in, yeah. Yeah, well, not living like that, but we were friends like that. As a group. I wasn't living alone. Pooling, you make fun. You take your example.
What's the
Having a-
scariest animal you've encountered in the wild?
Oh my god! So I think it was like when I was climbing, I climbed up and I saw this fucking cat, like a bobcat, but it wasn't. In Botswana it was, and instead of like scratching my face and I could have died, it ran off. I scared it. God, and
It was like at the top of the ledge and you were
that
coming up.
was for real. Yeah. Other than the baboons, because baboons were very scary as well.
Oh,
But that was the scariest because I was so close to it. Baboons are very far, so you can utilize like one of the days that I was doing like patrolling, as I was patrolling while people were in tents over this ridge because that's where they were resting at the time we were missioning through. So you got to understand this is like days of getting somewhere and surviving as a unit. And I had my stag, so I had to do and look after my troop who were sleeping. And as I was doing that and looking through the night side, I saw this troop of it wasn't a troop, it was what was it, hyenas come over the burrow. I was like, oh shit. And I saw it. I think I was upward, thank God, not downward. And they ran over. And I just like had my ready to go and wake up the guys or kill the one that came off smelling us. But they didn't smell us and I didn't have to shoot. So I stayed calm and I looked at the first guy smelling, looking in the air, and I watched them all run past us as they were sleeping. Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
So you were in like the night watch. Was there always someone awake at night time?
Everyone, yes, that's right. Everyone is a stag, but it was really cool. Like I promise you, I just like fuck, because as it came, okay, I realized, oh shit, and I just went, the first thing I did because I always have a ready went off ready live, and I watched, and the one came up, and the other ones went over, and I was like, oh, they're going from a line, and the one smelled a little, but it was like, nah, it's not us, because we were above them, you know. It wasn't that we were below them. It was a weird topography, as I remember, because I was patrolling. Yeah, fuck yeah. Thank
Was
God.
that for the military?
Yeah.
When you're in the military?
Yeah. Proper, yeah.
How long were you in the military for?
No, 7.5.
Oh, wow. That's long. I didn't realize it was that long.
It's enough. It's enough.
Yeah, it just sounds plenty.
Enough. Yeah. It's institutionalized in a way, yeah. Always get out and always feel the horror. Enough of it. But yeah, that's hairy for me. And also, I didn't, most of the guys I left, they carried on. But they probably did the same, hopefully, for me when I was dosing. So some guy I remember doing this. This is just like some of the exercises. He couldn't handle that was something following him in the evening, so he made a fire. He failed because he was too scared. He was like, "No, oh shit, it's hunting me."
He was scared to make the fire.
No, he had to make the fire because as he was doing his own lone patrol, this guy was alone. But lots of us were together. He had to do a sort of weird exercise himself. I think it was not just escape and evasion. It was a reconnaissance. I think he was doing. And it was that the animal, not the people that were watching him. It was animals were following him, and he just lost his nerve. That's why they put you there. You know that. Because if animals will, hunters will never really attack you, right? Especially where we are, if you're above them. If you stand higher than them, they, generally animals don't do it. Watch them.
My signal's going out. It's interesting how this topic keeps coming. NPD. Just had an interesting thought. Sorry if this is out of list. Narcissists need yes men telling them what they want to hear, but telling someone what they want to hear is manipulating them. So, like, narcissists are opening themselves to manipulation because they're just going to be surrounded by flatterers that tell them what they want to hear. Yes, probably. The narcissist I was with, I never had that problem, which is one of the things we usually fight about. Is I didn't tell them what they wanted to hear. I told them what I could see was true. But to me, it's not as simple as that, because the narcissist is doing manipulating of their own. So it's like circular manipulation, and each side thinks or if they're trying to manipulate the person at all, they think they're the ones doing the manipulation more than the narcissist, or vice versa. But what it does seem like to me is it's two personality types that are matched perfectly, and there's a cycle that develops where they both play into the dynamic. Yeah, I think if they truly felt that they were being manipulated, or discovered they were being manipulated. Like, it would take the form of having felt lied to, like you told me all this stuff, like it was true, and then I found out you didn't believe any of it, so none of it's true after all. I know that there's like a what is it called? Decompensation or something, when their reality starts to break in and their narcissistic illusions or delusions start to collapse. Narcissistic collapse. That's what it is. And they kind of implodes.
Isn't narcissism quite popular in the human population, or is it higher now? I always hear that it's more now.
I think I have two sisters that are narcissists.
Wait, say that again.
You're a narcissist? I have two sisters that are narcissists. Yeah.
Because it's a spectrum. I mean, we all have some.
I think it is, yeah. It's a mechanism as well, to sort of conflate a failure of themselves. To stop them kind of going, oh, fuck. It's that simple, is it? Yes, it is. Meat pie.
Well, not Laz. If you take out the money and power part, I can address the rest of it, because you tied a lot together here. It's both. I think we're mostly at the whim of our primal psychology, and I think reason or rationality gives us the opportunity to be aware of and somewhat in control of that primal psychology, so that we're less at the whim of it and we can direct it a little more. So I think it's both, but I think the rational part is an achieved part. And so what we come into the world with is that primal psychology, and we all develop it in to varied degrees. So not everybody is rational reason part of the species. I think what reason is variable, and I think primal psychology is more universal. You got to be more than just aware. You got to be aware of being aware.
Right.
Well, the personality disorder part is just a classification with a label according to a certain model. So it's if you adopt that system, that framework. To me, the traits are a lot more concrete and observable and easier to talk about than whether it fits this category of personality disorder or not, which is partly arbitrary anyway. But the traits themselves, because babies are narcissistic, they don't know anything outside of their own mind, and toddlers, and as we develop, we become gradually more aware and able to incorporate other people, again, to different degrees, because some people don't as well as others. Yeah, well, and Dr. Lockwood talked about this when he came on about functionality. There's a point at which whatever trait or thing about yourself might reach where it starts to actually impact your ability to live the kind of life you want to live. And so if whatever you're calling narcissism, whatever that cluster of traits is or set of behaviors, if it's to the point where it's keeping you from having healthy relationships or sabotaging healthy relationships, and the key word there is healthy, then that could be something you might want to look at and try to change or work around or find better, maybe ways to inoculate the relationship from it or something. But then again, going back to that dynamic that I was mentioning, a lot of narcissists, if they find the right people, can have very stable long-term relationships, but it's the narcissistic type, which to us would look dysfunctional and unhealthy from the outside, but because it matches the needs of each personality type in it, there's a long-term logic to it that keeps it together. So I would say if it's a healthy relationship at all, then it should have ways of resolving whatever difficulties come up because of any particular trait. That's why, to me, the key there was how healthy the relationship is or not, and less about the narcissism. Because a healthy relationship is going to filter out pathological narcissism to begin with. And so as long as the relationship's healthy and your narcissism is not overly pathological, whatever friction that might be bringing to the relationship, the healthiness of the relationship is going to be able to absorb.
Jeff, but do you think that being a healthy relationship, right, in anything would be honesty, right? With people,
I think it's a sign of health. The more honest you're able to be with somebody.
Yeah, exactly. And then no shit's given, right?
Well, I guess that all depends, because I can think of many cases where that would be important. But to me, it would be transparency on how much could I be myself with the person and be honest and talk directly with them. I know that's how me and Mike were. We were very open We were able to talk about anything. If there was a problem, we knew we could talk about it rationally through dialogue. We didn't have to fight about it or anything. So just having all of that built up made whatever came up in the relationship like workable or okay. There's nothing I had to worry about that the relationship couldn't resolve because it was healthy enough. But then there's people that are probably not healthy enough themselves to find their way into or remain in a healthy relationship for very long. And if those are the type of people you're asking about, I don't think they're going to be in healthy relationships, at least if they remain in the unhealthy state, whether it's narcissism or anything else. So I think to have a healthy relationship, you have to be partly healthy. You have to have healthy parts of yourself that you can draw on to help the relationship stay healthy. Because a relationship doesn't just happen. It's two people making it happen together. And so you have to be able to put in your part of the health to like one person can't just make a relationship healthy for two people.
I give you that, but most people have different values of how far you can bend their relationships with one. Yeah, to where you
like
go
the people in the
relationship.
Testing the limits.
Well, you don't just exactly go to your boss and go like, "Yo, I like your wife, boss." You know, I know how to get with It's not a healthy relationship. That
I'm a bad person to ask about boss relationships because I don't treat them any different than any other. I'm very honest with my boss. It is the kind I do try to have the same kind of healthy relationship with a boss that I would have with anybody. So if there's complications from that, and there have been before, it's usually on their end. Like they don't want that type of relationship from an employee. But yeah, there's nothing I don't go up to a boss to and say that I wouldn't say to you.
I'm proud of you, Jeff. You're a good friend.
Don't be too proud because like I'm not.
You're a good friend, Jeff. I'm taking the piss. Yeah.
I don't have anything to show for it. Like I'm not sure it's the path to success.
No, I know. Of course you're not.
If you're trying to achieve success, don't look at what I do with bosses at all. That's what I was saying. I'm a bad person to.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
About how to be successful with the boss.
No one is bad, respectively, right? It's only where you look at it in a perspective moment, huh? That's what bad is. Because you can get good people that one thing can snap them off their rail and they become a bad person because of that choice that they did in the moment.
Oh, because we all have that in us.
Yes, because we don't understand how to release, or it's too much.
I guess the good people are the ones that are able to
deflate it.
Be good in the world, despite all that.
It
still doesn't stop them from.
No, deflate it. Like make them peacemakers that stop it and make people understand better of it. Yeah, so those are the guys like the negotiator. You negotiate with your ego, or whatever it is, and even in a moment you can change that man's mind. You don't know. There's sometimes like, do you walk around enough? Do you go to like bus stops or railways? Big metropolitans where thousands of people walk around a day, and you just sit there and you watch and you see their eyes. And some people know what they're doing, others are just on par, and others are just like in crisis. That's where you take it forward and make them go, hey, interject, come on. The crisis is that, for me, I look at that there's an existentialism here, because we all want to be what I guess marbles like the David. Have you ever seen the David, by the way?
Yeah, they in Caesar's Palace in Vegas they have a replica.
Oh no, this is in Italy.
Well, I haven't seen the original David, but that's as close.
Yeah, you got to see that, man. Yeah, you got to see that, bro. We got to get you to see that.
Oh, I've
You'll
seen
understand.
it.
Yeah.
I know David, at least iconically. What about him?
I mean, it just shows you the virtue of a man that could carve something like that. Take that time.
Well, they say he was gay as well. Was it
Yes,
Michelangelo?
probably, yeah, of course. That's the whole thing. Yeah.
Bisexual?
No, he's
And
gay.
Leonardo da Vinci as well.
Yeah. And Michelangelo was gay, definitely. But it was
David and John.
Yeah, it was funny because, dude, this is why the Renaissance is amazing. And I think in some ways, like you say, yeah, but we were having a weird Renaissance with what's happened with, think about it, man. You Gen X, right? So the Gen X and the next is Alpha. Was it Beta? Millennia, yeah.
And the Alphas.
Alphas and
Betas.
Yeah,
we're X and then Millennial and then Z. So there's like this interim generation.
And then we've had what between that time, all right, that's made. Because again, like us X's are generally binary, so we understand a certain protocol, and then we see the sort of crossover of information and how that information is produced and understood. Like, you get me?
Quantum physics.
No,
quantum.
No, it's how you utilize oneself. You've got to be practical. You've got to think practically. You've got to do things practically. They don't have that anymore. Somebody has to teach them to do that. Or there's also, this is my problem, so here, have a medicine for it. So they utilize themselves as existential issues, and their angst is there. And it's destructive because it's not who they are. It's what they're pushing out
but
for.
It doesn't have to be existence. Doesn't have to be misery. Like a lot of that is.
Oh God damn it, Jeff!
Choice of attitude, mental approach, orientation to life.
Oh my God, Jeff! But what we're seeing right now is going to be sort of gargantuan. I think that the people don't understand. So. Yeah.
Someone is sitting home miserable in today's world, the modern world, with all the conveniences and technologies and advancements and comforts that we have. There is something going on inside of them. Inside their head. Thrived at this level more in history. This is the opposite of misery.
More sad, being rich and depressed. That's quite sad, but it's probably the case in a lot of people.
My ex was miserable because that's what one thing I could never understand is he had like everything he could ever want, and he was constantly miserable all the time. And I'm thinking, why? What are you so miserable about? There's no problem that you can't solve. You have the power and resources to solve anything. Why are you so miserable?
Jeff, it's relative. It's relative to one to the another. You can't see from their plane. It doesn't work that way. We have to come together.
I couldn't. The psychology of it was so. I couldn't tap into.
Oh, it's gonna grow bad.
All right, I think I'm back.
Well, they do say the stresses of life, like they say that modern life is as stressful or even more stressful than back in the Stone Age or something. I was like,
but we don't know because we don't have a way to know. But that's what African was saying, was that it's just existence itself. It's not even modern life. It's just existence is a pressure for a lot of people.
Yep.
And what's the alternative?
Well, there is none.
I like existing. I want to keep existing.
Yeah, of course, and you do, and this is it.
Yeah,
until the
this
end
is
of
fine.
days.
Like, I think this is great. I think this is more
Wow.
than it. This is amazing. This is an amazing existence that we're having right now. We're sitting
You
on a
said that,
planet,
and then the
different
moth just
parts
went
of that
off.
planet, interacting and getting to
Yeah.
know each other
Yes.
in a way that's
Amen.
never been possible before.
Yeah. Yeah. And Sean.
And
Sean.
It's an online campfire.
Yeah.
We're in the
Really?
campfire
Yeah,
online.
with people in a whole different continent.
Yeah. I love it. Online
I think that's
campfire.
I think it's amazing.
Let's go.
I don't like existence. Look around. There's you're blessed to be existing at this time in history.
No, I know that, dude. It doesn't stop me being existent. What my mission is to pull you all to the Christ.
That's gonna be hard.
I mean, I'm open to it. You sell me on it. Nothing's happening.
Okay. And it's the heart of life. We all going to the same source. Source of food and the life of that food. You got to cook more. Ooh. I'm going to get some pulled pork I made. Give me a second.
All right.
Yeah, man. All you need is the 5 basics, or the 5 basics
Food,
of life:
water, shelter, sunlight, sex, companionship. Did I miss one? Sleep. Food, water, sleep, shelter. You can survive without shelter.
Yeah, but if you're by yourself, no, that's depressing. Like if you're by yourself,
Security. What are the big 5?
Well, you just said that. But if you're by yourself, that's why humans are such a social species. If we're like in the future, we evolve to be more solitary. That'd be funny. But
look at all what we accomplish from being social.
Yeah. But let's say humanity is evolving, right? So I know that humans, we're going to become like aliens in like 10,000 years.
I don't presume that.
What? You don't think we're evolving, human? Yeah, we are. I heard that our jaws are weaker, smaller.
Are you talking about evolving from some previous species? I thought you meant within
our bodies,
the human species itself.
Our bodies are changing, and maybe
I accept that we're a distinct species. But you're saying we're continuing to differentiate some way.
Yes,
which we may be, but I'm saying I just don't assume it. You have your pork. What is that? Just pork tea.
It's pork. It's
pork tea.
I'm trying. Not bad. The cat's here. Check. This is a rare occurrence. Hang on, I'll try and find her there. Oh,
hey, kitty, where is? Look at kitty. They want out.
Cat.
Hey, kitty.
Yeah.
Do they eat pork? Is it the pork they're smelling?
No, I'm not gonna give up pork. No. Mm-hmm. No, don't be like that. Hey, what are you doing? That's cool.
It's funny because I was talking to this show called Finding Gnosis last night, and this lady with 7 cats.
The same thing.
A lady with 7 cats.
Oh, fucking hell, man! The cat. What the hell?
Is that who he reminds you of?
I was talking to a channel last night called Finding Gnosis, and like there was a lady with 7 cats on it. Can you hear me?
While she was on the channel?
Yeah, and it's called Finding Gnosis.
Sorry,
it's
man.
Pretty funny. Yeah, man, I go around a lot on channels on the internet. I'm like an main influencer online.
What are some of the ones you recommend that you found that were cool?
Well, I've been on Finding Gnosis. I've been on Benjamin's a few times. Don't recommend those. Traumatizing. Where else did I go? God.
Those were the traumatizing ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been on
So,
other channels as well, but I forgot, I think.
What are the healthiest ones that you found where people could go and like come away learning something or come away inspired or
I think
supported
Finding
to be
Gnosis.
better?
Finding Gnosis is a pretty good channel that I've recently gone there into, so that's a good one I've been into.
Even with the trauma?
No, it's the channel I'm talking about. Finding Gnosis.
I mean, I guess I can give him a sub. Let's see what he's about.
Do you ever,
Hey,
do you ever
Pat,
call
what's up?
into other? Do you ever call into other channels, Jeff?
Very rarely. I used to do it way more often than I do now, but because there's always some kind of breakdown every time I go on other panel. It's like Minecraft Minesweeper? I'm just waiting for the bomb to go off. It's not like every time I'm on another panel, I'm waiting for something to happen to either get thrown off or leave.
Yeah, Jeff, don't be that,
Well,
alien
I
guy.
think it because it's happened enough times for me. I didn't go into it thinking it. Yeah, I used to hang out on all kind of panels when I first started.
Yeah, you're tired of the drama now. You're like, F that. You got your own channel. You got your own drama here anyway. So
Yeah, because none of it's my drama. I'm like a spectator to it. I don't have drama myself with
What?
anybody that I know of.
I am your drama, Jeff. How dare you?
You're dramatic.
I'm dramatic. Yes, I am. I give you that.
Thank God.
You give me the eye. Don't you like kimchi?
Like what? Kimchi? Maybe we could get a sponsorship.
Yeah,
I bet you could sell a lot of kimchi.
I bet we can. Look at me, the goddess for kimchi. Let me do that. Come on, boys. Everything
Yeah.
is now in the time. If we don't have it now, we have it nothing. Either you're comfortable or you move on or you work further. So I'm looking to go to Mars. I'm talking to Elon Musk, and Musk doesn't like my ideas enough. I don't like
Well,
him.
what
So
were your
I'm
ideas?
down. What do you mean? I'm South African,
What
so I have a
ideas
beef
did
with
he
Musk.
not
He
like?
used to be in my playground, okay?
Did he write you
Yeah.
back? He never even writes me back. Did he answer you?
Man. Like me and him are like this, chalk and cheese. Musk wasn't a good guy to me, man. He was a bully.
I just leave
Let
him
alone
alone
being
now.
way older than me. I'm from like South Africa.
I used to try to help him out with all the neurodivergent stuff because he has so much potential.
What with Musk, really?
Yeah.
What neurodivergency with his what, really?
He's untapped. He could be a great ally.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, but that would sell the whole thing to the Neuralink. That's what he is doing anyway, isn't he?
Fergalink.
Yeah, the Neuralink. This is divergency, yeah. It is.
What are you drinking there? Hey, let's get a sponsor shot for that.
No. I'm drinking the commie drink of today.
Hey, what is it?
Heineken.
Me. Is it called me?
Heineken. Heineken.
Oh, Heineken. Heineken. Okay.
Yeah, the commie drink of today. Let's go. Oh, here's Mike.
Welcome. What's
salute.
up?
What's up, man?
Salute.
Heineken's good. It's a good beer.
Yeah. Oh, it's all right.
I've had it before. Where's it
Nice to
made?
drink. It's Dutch, right? Isn't it Netherlands?
That's correct.
I think it's Dutch.
It is.
Good. Yeah, it's a good beer though.
Sounds good.
Brewing, yeah.
Could be Dutch.
Pale lager.
So what's going on?
Nothing. We were talking about. I don't even remember.
Loads of shit.
It's funny because like you were kind of touching on, I heard it a little bit touching on, like, traveling around other panels, and it's like, yeah, you do. It's funny because a lot of other panels, they're looking for some kind of infighting and drama and stuff like that. And it gets exhausting after a while. It does. Like, people always trying to fight with each other, and they try to pull you into the fight. So you have to separate yourself from certain channels sometimes. Like, there was a couple channels I was going to, it's just constant fighting. It's like, geez, it's like, can we just have a conversation about something relevant?
Like, what would you have a conversation about? Because the only thing relevant on those channels is the fights and the drama.
Exactly.
They don't ever talk about anything else.
And I like tangible arguments, like if you have a problem with somebody or you can work it out or something like that, that's cool. But it's just like, oh, you look like crap in this picture, and I found your Facebook profile and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, oh gosh, it's like,
it just seems petty, like juvenile.
Yeah. And then people will lambast you about something you said 4 years ago. It's like, you have to let stuff go. Like, I don't hold a grudge. It's the one thing about me is I don't hold a grudge. Like, I want to let it go and move on. Just let it go, and as the Beatles song, let it be, just let it go, because to harbor that resentment and that anger for all those years, doesn't it eat the person up more than the victim? It's interesting to me.
That's some good wisdom.
But Jeff, you have to admit, and African, you have to admit, to watch people's behaviors and the way they move throughout their emotions, it's fascinating. It is fascinating, to watch how they move through different situations.
Well, what do you mean?
We should just start like dancing.
You get people into that.
Yeah. And it's funny because I took a break. I took a break for like a week and a half, a week. 9-10 days, and it's like I didn't know that I was
hospital break.
Yeah, but I didn't know that I was that beloved, but also hated at the same time. So it's like, it's the good and the bad, It's like, it's very much like when you walk away, they're like a jilted lover, where how dare he leave, It's weird, this weird connection with this YouTube stuff. It's just strange. It's like they expect you to be there every single day.
You don't do that, do you? Yeah, it doesn't exist.
It's really strange.
I'll be right back.
You're good. But African, the whole thing is like
you're a celebrity, Mike.
When you have a polarizing,
you're a celebrity.
Yeah, when you have African, you have a polarizing presence. People like to be around you, and you want to simply take a break. It's like they get offended. You just want to take a break and go on vacation, or you would say holiday, right? You'd say holiday because you're from the UK. You go on holiday, and it's just like you just want to relax.
You put yourself up for that. I didn't.
No doubt.
Yeah. So it's a different fucking category of fish you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
the same token,
you wanted to take that, Mark, and you have to be accountable for that, don't you?
Sure.
Right. Yeah. So there you have to. As again, it's a really strange obstacle that one has in life, where others see them as what is it? What do they call it? As men would say, what's Marcus Aurelius?
Like an alpha?
Yeah, but more than that is
that's stoicism.
A role model. A role model. It's a role model term, right?
Yeah, like an influencer, like a leader.
Yeah. So you become that influences on. Yeah. And when that is broken to some, it's because of, and because why.
Yeah.
And it instigates something that is, collectively like a tumor, like not a tumor. Well, no, you've become the tumor because you stopped at this point. You didn't move on from what I was moving on with anyway, because we all move on, right?
Yeah.
We have to move on.
And I think that like emotionally, we go through different things in life emotionally, and we may be heightened sometimes, and sometimes we're relaxed. And I think people always expect you to be one way all the time, but we change all the time. We evolve. You know, we
Well, that's
we
cultural,
evolve.
though,
Yeah, we
because
evolve.
other cultures are way more emotionally labile than
Yeah.
some cultures that expect this constancy.
Yeah. And I'm kind of a conundrum in a way where I can rip people apart trolling wise, and I can also sit and have a really good conversation heart to heart. So there are people that do confuse other people, but I've been going around to a couple channels, and you could see I'm different, Jeff. I am different now with all my health stuff I had. I'm a different person. I have a different aspect on life now, different outlook. Sorry, outlook, not aspect, outlook. And you know, time is not against us. It's just like you have time to change your life. You have time to be a better person to other people. But when you're a more positive person, you're not as attractive to the negativity. Because they want that negative, they want that fighting, they want that scratching.
Very lonely.
But one thing I've noticed is that I was on a couple places, and they try to get you to engage, and you just don't engage. I said this to my daughter years ago. The only power someone has over you is the power you give them. If you don't give them the power, they don't have the power. And that's really what it is. And Jeff, I feel enlightened. Like I feel like my health scare, it kind of put me on an enlightened path. Get off your high horse. I'm talking about me. Get off my high horse and be more human. And
were you on a high horse?
You've had a scare. You've clearly had that.
Oh, no, I was almost.
Again, that's again the psychological. Yeah, we'll have a renewal in life, right?
African, I was unconscious for almost 48 hours. They had to intubate me. They had to bring me back, and
dude,
Passed out.
I know. I'm not negating that, but what you've come out is like 100% of what most people in your situation do. So you become that.
Yeah.
So that
you appreciate life, and
you treat it this way.
Yeah.
I know. You can't. What's the saying? Take a horse to water, can't make it drink.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
I was terrified though. I woke up
dude, I was a kid, a child practically when that happened to me.
Yeah.
So when it really happened to me, like as an adult, I took it like nothing. And it took as I've always said, years later, friends have phoned, and one guy phoned me like 2:00 in the morning, just telling me, oh my God, like beeping out all these shit. And I'm like, why are you talking about this now? Because we could have died. And I was like, yeah, but we didn't. We got through it. And it was his trauma that happened at that moment. And he called me for it. Bang, because I was with his trauma. And it was kind of fundamental for me. It was like, oh shit, I got one on you. I'm better than you. That was trauma to you. It's different to others, right?
It's amazing that we kind of like we believe in ourselves a little bit too much. Like in other words, like when I was younger, when I was in my 20s, I was really conceited. Like, look at me, I'm the king of the world. But it's
hang on, because I wanted to ask you about this. You just mentioned feeling like you were on a high horse.
Yeah.
So would you say there's still some of that in you? Because I was interested about this.
I feel like I'm completely humbled now. Completely humbled.
Fuck me,
but
man.
Before that, you felt like you were.
Like I was better than other people, better than thou.
I know this is like interrupting as a half, but I remember last night's dream. And it was weird because I was crazy because I was like doing that at a window and writing the name of God.
Mm-hmm.
And I turned to pull that out and talk. I was taken in and then flew out, like went out, and on the earth, as in land, was a big serpent that came and went crashed down. That's what I woke up to this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't sleep.
A serpent?
Yeah, it was really because it wasn't the name of God. It was said. It was like something that.
Man, it's like some of the.
I was fucking crazy, man, and I know it was really awful because I could see it happening, and then again rising back, like being able to be pulled out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel that we're in that time, brothers.
Yeah.
You know, the
we're-
time in hand.
Time of
Let's
your
do it.
dream.
You know, it's not just that. I mean, collectively, I try to interpretate them because I couldn't go back to bed after that. I couldn't sleep. So at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning when that happened. And then just always other things outside of that. So I understand the way the brain tries to compartmentalize the brain, ourselves, our issues. That was, to me, creepy. Because, again, God and the actual fucking thing coming to swallow it up. Amen.
Yeah, I have very vivid dreams. My dreams are very vivid, and they're almost scary because you ever wake up from a dream and for that like 45 seconds you feel like you're still sleeping but you're awake. It's like you're transitioning out of the dream. It's the weirdest thing ever. You know, it's like
Well,
you're
still kind of have that part in it.
you're a lucid dream where you can feel things, you know, and I don't know how this works. And people always talk about this, and I've talked about this with people that are holy. Like, ever wake up with like scratches on your arms and like it's weird. It's the
You
weirdest
do?
thing. And in the dream, you were in a fight, and you have like scratches on your arms and
You
or
wake
your
up with
hand.
scratches?
Yeah. So I mean, it's. I don't know if dreams can transcend into some kind of alternate reality, and I hate to bring this up because it sounds like very very nuanced, but like I'm starting to really look into like different dimensions. Like, are we alive somewhere else? You know, I mean, no, it's interesting, Jeff. It's interesting.
Fun.
You know,
Yeah, buddy. It's interesting enough, but we can conceive these things, and that can in itself become, what was it?
Yeah. And you look at now that we're reaching out to different parts of space, how space is infinite, you know, and are there really civilizations out there? You know, so we can't be alone, guys. We can't be alone. I mean, there has to be something else out there. There has to be something.
Yeah, God and Jesus, huh?
Yeah.
The demons.
Right. I remember last time we were talking about alien.
Yeah.
If it's influencing us now and here, it's probably, you know, the what is it?
What is
in my lifetime, one of the greatest things that for me personally, one of the greatest things that compels me the most is the pyramids. I mean, I'm not obsessed, but how they were built and how those stones are transported, and I mean, to me, it's interesting. It's very interesting, you know, how the pyramids were built back then. You know, and if you look at, they're saying that the pyramids go down underground, like way down underground. So, like, how were these things built back then? So it's fascinating to let your brain work and say, how do they do this? How do they engineer this and stuff like that? You know, like I said, I'm not saying anything one or the other, but it's interesting how this thing was constructed. You know.
Yeah, there's a few theories of how it's built, but I doubt it's built by aliens. I think it's just humans, smart humans, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There's different theories about how it's made by, you know, have you seen the videos of the guys moving huge stones with a stick and leverage?
Yeah.
And he's like moving huge stones.
Leverage with the soft mud, and they roll it. They on rollers.
Yeah.
But the thing is this, Sean, let me ask you this, and nice to meet you. But the whole thing is that they didn't have the tools to cut that stone precisely like that. I mean, you can't chip away a stone with a chisel to those precise cuts. So, I mean, it's like I said, if they did have that back then, and also another theory is that civilization has started and ended multiple times. So maybe these people from the past were much more advanced than we thought they were. That makes sense, Sean.
Yeah, I've heard about that. What's that guy called? That famous guy who's on Joe Rogan all the time. What's his name called? British guy. What's his name? Feck.
Jordan Peters. A bunch of other guys.
Graham Hancock.
Yeah.
Oh.
And yeah, he did a Netflix show there about ancient civilizations.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the actor there who's really popular? He was on it as well. What's his name? He was on The Matrix.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, he's a fan of
Oh.
his. So
Yeah. I like Neil deGrasse Tyson, the guy that does outer space stuff. You ever see Neil deGrasse Tyson?
yeah, he's good. He's got a good show.
Yeah, he's an
on YouTube.
astrophysicist, and he talks about
Went
space and
woke
stuff like
about
that.
some of that stuff.
Yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's amazing. He knows about space, and he talks about like bending space and time and portholes and like wormholes, but it's all about space. It's all about like space travel, you know. But he's a smart guy.
He might
He's
get
a-
us to Mars.
He's acclaimed. He's an acclaimed guy. He's an astrophysicist. Yeah. So those are smart people, super smart people. But there's a theory that you can bend space, and it can propel you into different areas. Like I said, this is beyond my pay grade. Like I said, I'm not an astronaut, but just to listen to these people talk, it's fascinating. Just to listen to them, you know. Jeff, let me ask you this: you're laughing. What if it's true? What if it's actually
I'm
possible?
not laughing at that. I'm just it's a
I mean,
meta.
listen,
It's meta.
like to be able to like one of the greatest movies I think, and I can remember is you ever see the movie Contact with Jodie Foster and
So, yeah.
Matthew McConaughey, where they got
can't
schematic
remember.
from an alien race and they were able to build a machine to go through wormholes in space. It's called Contact.
I remember
Great
seeing
movie.
it. I don't remember much. But I
Great
get it
movie.
confused with Arrival.
Yeah, but if space is infinite, if it never ends, you know,
It
it's just
does.
it has to be something out there. You know, there could be a Jeff out there somewhere on planet whatever with antlers on. You never
It
know.
wouldn't be Jeff. There's only one Jeff, and he's right here
Yeah.
on this planet talking to you now, and there's only one
Yeah.
mic. So if
It's-
there's
it's-
another mic somewhere, it wouldn't be this mic.
It's different. It's different. I think I told you this years ago, but when I had my knee surgery, my first knee surgery, I was at Chesapeake General in Chesapeake, Virginia, and apparently a doctor looks just like me. And I have a
Like a soap
doppelganger.
opera.
People always say you have a twin somewhere. You have a doppelganger, like someone looks just
Yeah,
like you.
No, not supposed to meet
And-
you either.
Yeah, and they were like, they're looking at me. I'm like, what? Because I mean, I was young. I was like 21, and I'm like, you know, too young to be a doctor. But they're like looking at me, and like, you look just like this doctor that works here. I'm like, okay, give me his paycheck, you know. But it was. But people they say that you have a twin somewhere in the world. Look, someone looks just like you. So it's interesting. Listen, when you really kind of research a lot of this stuff, it's food for thought. Not saying it's real or fake, but it's just to hear theories is entertaining. Does that make sense? It's just entertaining.
Well, that's what we're here for, anyways. Entertainment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
entertainment.
'cause, I mean, life is kind of boring. I mean, that's why people make shit up all the time. The internet, like,
Yeah.
'cause if there was no
internet,
aliens,
exactly.
let's say there's no afterlife, no aliens,
It's pretty
it'd be like,
boring
what
about
the
the
fuck?
internet.
I mean, the internet has brought in a lot of these theories. I mean, the internet is what 30-something years old or something.
Yeah.
Speaking
You
of
know, when you-
never boring,
Yeah. Yeah. It's always interesting. What's up, bro?
what are you up to? What's going on?
I am
What, Leggy?
sitting here watching a softball game. That's what I'm
Nice.
doing.
Oh, okay. And chatting on YouTube.
Wow.
Welcome. What's the score? What the hell? Are y'all there? Hello?
The signal
Hello?
is probably off.
Oh, this my signal dropped.
Is he using the Mint internet
I don't know.
provider?
Everybody's on mute. You're the only one talking.
Do you ever get the ads from Mint, the internet provider? Because I get those ads. Mint,
No.
$15.
I've heard of Linux Mint. No, I have not. Maybe it's a overseas thing. That
No,
sounds
the actor
Irish.
from Deadpool is the guy who advertised for it. It's an American company. They
Who's that?
provide internet for $15 a month, I think. They're American company, like.
Oh. Are y'all there?
Can
Here,
you
let's
still
at
hear
least.
me? Can you hear
Oh,
me?
okay. Yeah, no, now we can. We couldn't for a long while.
Oh, well, it's because I
'Cause you
swear
were
to
on
God,
mute.
every fucking time I get on StreamYard, I get a fucking phone call. Every single time.
Oh, that's what it was.
And it's
Okay.
usually my fucking mother. I swear to God. Every time. I don't know if
You
anybody else is
appreciate
talking,
it.
but I can hear you.
Yeah. No, it's pretty much just me. Everybody else is on mute or disappeared into the background.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But we got Sean here. Mike was here.
Mike's here. He's just muted.
We were talking.
I'll be back, guys.
There he is.
I'll be back. I get a phone call. I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, everybody got phone calls at the same time. Who's sabotaging my show? We're talking about
Yeah,
how
let's talk
boring
about
life
Alien.
is and how much more
Well-
exciting the internet makes it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah.
super
Imagine
excited.
how it was like in the medieval times or in the 17th century when there's no internet.
You know,
You'd be
books
like,
to read or scrolls or tomes or whatever they read. There was nothing to do all day but sit around and read books and listen to live music.
yeah.
Oh,
Is Mike just standing extremely still like Batista and
no,
Guardians
he got a
of the
phone call. That's his
Galaxy?
phone call face.
I know, but you know what I mean? Have you ever seen that Guardians of the Galaxy where
No, he's not.
the destroy he's sitting there and he's like, I am standing so incredibly still that you can't even see me move, or I'm moving
No,
so
mainly
slow.
because I
Whatever.
haven't seen. Was it Galaxy Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes.
I haven't. I don't think I saw it.
Well, what the fuck?
Oh,
You
they're
been
good
living under a
movies.
rock?
You need to watch them, man. They're good.
Probably it's when did it come out? It's probably generational.
What do you mean? Everybody and their grandmother's seen them. It ain't generational. Fuck, man. Fucking,
Dude,
I know.
2014. No, that's way past my generation.
Huh?
It came out in 2014.
Oh, hold on. Mike left. Now I can't hear you. I'll be back.
All right. This is
No, they're good movies. If you can watch them, they're good.
I get them confused with Star Troopers, which I did.
Oh,
see
Star Trek
back in
Troopers
the late 90s
or
early
Star Trek.
Star Trek. What's it called? Is it Star Trooper? Is that the name? They had these
No, there's
bug
loads
monsters.
of fantasy
Starship
movies out there.
Troopers. Starship.
Yeah, Star Trek. That's with the bugs.
Yeah, that's the 1997. That's what I get it confused with when I hear.
Yeah. I don't think Mike likes me.
Guardians
Because he
of the
did this
Galaxy.
shit yesterday, too. He left when I come up.
Well, he said he got a phone call.
Well, I know, but he also said yesterday he'd be back, and then he never came back.
Yeah,
So.
you never know. I never expect when people get pulled away.
Mike,
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
like
buddy. I was trying to turn a new leaf.
But we were talking
I could've
about
been caught, you fucking dumbasses.
what are you talking? Oh, you look
I'm
the
watching
game.
the softball game. Yes. Fucking look. The first time in my life, I literally just watched the other team get a home run on a fucking bunt. A home run on a bunt.
Oh,
That's not. That was a lot of errors. Starting with the catcher. So.
No, it sounds gay. Have you seen King of the Bracelets?
That sounds gay.
It also sounds made up. I don't even not like this. I think this is a not lost troll. King of Thieves.
Not Laws is made up. Not Laws don't
Yeah.
even believe the shit he says.
I do. I think he's a creation. I think he's a creation that tries to create. He's a fictional creation that tries to create fictional realities.
He's AI. Anyways, Mr. African Sir, how are you today? He ain't gonna talk.
He's a nerd. He's in the background. He got
Okay.
pulled into the fog. Sean's back there somewhere.
Yo.
What's up? What are you doing, Sean?
Yeah, movies, man. Movies are fun. Dude, I just saw a trailer there for what's that guy who did the really bad
Roland
movies and he's
Emmerich.
Polish. He's famous for doing a really bad movie.
Roman Polanski? No.
No. He did a really bad movie and they did I forgot. And he made a new movie called Big Shark or Shark Attack or something. And it's really bad, but it's good. You know those movies that people like because they're bad.
Cocaine Bear?
Oh, kind of
No.
like Tremors. Tremors is so bad that they're good.
Right. Yeah.
Who's this guy?
Or-
I'm very...
Or Eight-Legged Freaks. That movie sucks, but it's
Just-
fucking good.
Just write down Big Shark. I think Big Shark movie trailer.
Big Shark. Okay. Big Shark. Tommy Wiseau. That must be who you're
Yeah, that's
thinking of.
him. That's him, yeah. And he's known for making really bad movies, but he's
Greatest
famous
bad
for.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen any of these, and I haven't heard of most of them. Sorry, Tommy.
But he made his own movies. He funded his own movies, and they were so bad that they got famous. And then they made a Hollywood movie out of the original movie he made with Seth Rogen and others.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know any of that. I guess I don't watch a lot of bad movies. I watch some pretty horrible movies, though. What's your favorite movie or favorite movies?
I don't know, all your normal ones. I don't really watch many movies. My brother is into it more.
Well, you were just saying how great they were, how great movies are.
Well, I've watched a
Tango
few, but I
and
don't
Cash.
watch
Best movie
as
ever.
many anymore. I watch YouTube now, mainly. But yeah, I mean,
More than movies.
I don't go to cinema as much
Well,
now.
what are you said the normal ones? So, what are the normal favorite movies?
Well, if you click, have you seen The Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I did. I saw the whole
Harry Potter?
undeleted version. No, I tried to watch the first one, but it didn't hold my interest.
Yeah,
And I
it's
tried to
probably
read the
better
book.
when you're younger. What else? Have you seen the Game of Thrones shows, or do you watch series?
No, I'm scared. I'm scared to watch that. People tell me it's gonna be too creepy for me.
Yeah, it's not
to
that
watch
great.
it.
It's not. I mean, I don't watch as many movies as some people do, like TV shows and movies. So I'm not that big into it, but I know people are.
They can be fun. We watch a lot backstage.
Yeah, man. You still listen to a lot of music? Do you listen to music?
Loud music. I do. I listen to music pretty much every day.
Like new
Old
new
Gen X
music?
No, Gen X. Old dad rock. Old punk. Original punk, I should say. Classic rock. 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. That's it, probably. I could do an oldie station. Which
Yeah.
it's the music I grew up with. The idea that it's oldies now is
I'm curious about Africans' music taste.
yeah, Africa, we don't really know a lot about your music. What do you listen to? Celtic, harp.
South African music, maybe? No, I'd say he'd be more into rock. I think most men are into rock,
Seems rock to
Hip-hop,
me, but
rap.
he also seems like he's full of surprises. I bet he's
Yeah,
a
he had an
Swiftie.
interesting life. His life is quite interesting.
Interesting.
I can't wait to hear more about it. Africa, are you there?
Hello, Plastic. Hello, Mr. Plastic, sir. Hello.
I want to see his action figure. No more.
Say no more.
All right, well. Maybe he stepped
Yeah.
away.
Must
Mike,
be doing
come
something.
back, Mike. Mike.
Come back.
This happened last time he was on. Like there was something going on that he had to leave.
Yeah. He just don't like me. Telling you, if I
No.
didn't come up, Mike would still be here.
I don't. Yeah, y'all. I think y'all are okay. He was just talking earlier about letting things go and not holding grudges and staying positive, not getting sucked into negative drama loops. So I think he's cool with you.
Yeah, but he loves it. He loves the drama. He knows.
Well, that's the
he's
old
addicted
Mike.
to it.
Give the new Mike a chance.
No, I'd say he'll go back. He'll join.
Well,
Go back
he
to
might, but until he does, because I haven't seen, honestly, since he's been out, he's left panels when the drama started, or he's tried to verbally shut down the drama when it started to happen. I've seen him go out
He
of his
should
way
seriously
to
do his own channel. If he does his own channel, he might be able to do some money with it. He might be famous.
He didn't want to. Lucky for me. Yeah, no, he doesn't want to. Some people just prefer, they don't want the. It's running a channel's hard. I mean, it's not hard, but there's extra work involved, extra responsibility involved. Some people just like going on panels and not having to worry about all that other stuff. So that's fine.
Right.
It's a good match for me because I like hosting.
Yeah, there must be loads of these
Love our panel.
StreamYard shows nowadays on YouTube. People call in.
What?
It's fun because I get the high of knowing that I'm a bit famous now. I'm an influencer. My narcissism is my ego is inflated.
No, we were talking the other day about is this medium does it draw narcissist?
Well, you need to be pretty stupid and brave to call in, you know what I mean? So
And I guess because I've been doing it so long, I don't think of that at all. Like, but I guess there is like because I remember my first panels and my first attempts at YouTube, there was kind of like a little emotional curve you had to get over, comfort curve.
yeah, man.
But a lot like with the right host though, that gets overcome very quickly. Like it's much less weird when you do it with the right host or on the right panel. So that can make a lot of the difference.
Yeah.
How long have you been paneling?
I don't know, maybe like 5 years now.
Yeah. That's pretty significant.
Yeah. Leggy, do you panel on other channels a lot?
Leggy's everywhere.
Not as much as I used to. Not as much as I used to.
Interesting.
Do you do it out of narcissism?
No.
Why do you panel? That's a good thing to explore. Why do people panel? Why are we even on this thing? Is it attention?
I just do it for something to do, help pass the time.
But why this particular thing?
What do you mean?
There's so many other things you could do to just pass time.
I mean, I do this when I have absolutely nothing else to do.
Oh, that's a lot of times because you're on this as much as the rest of us.
Well, I mean,
You even
yes
take it to
and
work.
no. I mean, but I go days on end where you don't see me though.
That is true.
Yeah. It's not like I'm on it every single day. Yes, I'm on it yours a lot, but I haven't been on any other panel today. I haven't even been on another live today. So, like, yeah. Pretty much your live's the only one on a regular.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then,
Do
like,
you go on
I have gone to Joe's a couple times here in the last month or so. Well, since the whole rumor mill about Mike started, I've gone over there a couple times, but that's just because there's been some interesting shit. The shit with Mike and then the Nunzio Bips fight, so.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, that's their industry, so they got to keep it going. When your product is drama, you can't let that dry up.
Something just happened.
What you mean?
Like, is it a...
Happened where you are?
Hold on, I gotta find what milestone it is. What
Okay.
milestone was it? 500 strikeout? Awesome. Awesome. She just pitched her she's a senior and she just pitched her 500th strike.
Is that your
strikeout.
daughter?
No, not my daughter.
Oh.
One of the players.
Oh, wow.
She's thrown.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Milestone, 500
What about
strikes.
female baseball? Is it female baseball?
Well, softball.
Are they all women? Do y'all have any? Has the transgender
No,
issue come up?
we don't have no weird shit like that here where I'm at.
Well,
I'm sure there's probably...
You have to say it's weird shit. It's
Leggy, you were in the.
Hey, plastic bag.
I'm here. Yeah. I'm waiting for this.
Agmatic, you one of the people that helps it accelerate. So
Oh,
What's
yeah,
up, buddy?
yeah.
How you
fix your
doing,
finger.
Studley?
I'm not saying you're wrong.
I love it, Leggy. You had that. I love that. What
If
you were
could
doing the
identify
other day.
yourself,
It's
you're a
awesome.
big part of that problem.
What are you going for? What was that you were doing with the?
Oh, he dropped. Now I lost it. Hold on, I gotta come back. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
What? We were wondering about your favorite music. Like, we don't really know what kind of music you listen to. We just realized.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I love loads of music.
All right, wait. What was I doing? What was I doing with this?
What
So
weren't
with
you
your
out
hands?
there? You know, you were out there in the sort of marshes. What did you have there? That were you
Oh,
doing?
when I was digging clams?
Clams, digging clams. That's what you're doing. Yeah, digging clams. Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, the other day
Loved
on the
it.
panel and I lost it. Yeah.
Fucking loved it, man. That was fucking beautiful.
Well, I
That,
was trying.
Ah.
So the fucking seaweed, I was trying to keep my phone on it, and a piece of seaweed actually exited me the fuck out of it, and I just said, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna fuck
Wait,
around
a
with the
piece
phone."
of seaweed?
Yeah, the piece of
Tapped your
seaweed had
phone?
like it went across it and fucking exited me the fuck out. And I was like, "What the fuck? Whatever." I just go, "Fuck it, I gotta go work." So, yeah, fuck.
It looks like
Me and
another nice
African,
mate.
two best looking dudes on fucking YouTube.
The beards with the.
No, I said dudes, best looking dudes. I don't have a beard. What the fuck you talking about? The cat just forgot to lick.
You.
No,
You're
the
doing
cat forgot to lick this morning.
Oh, okay. That's.
Now, plastic, now that's a beard. That's a man's
Yeah, when you
man.
get the
That's a
break
man's
tied up
beard
with
right
rubber
there.
bands on it is.
That's a good picture of him. Look at that. He's like,
How long have you had that? Is that the full length?
No, not at all.
You got more.
No.
You were. Hey, you were gonna tell us about your music.
Of my music.
Yeah, what kind of music you listen to?
A lot of things. And where do you want to go? Back in the past? In the future?
like, what's your favorite band? What's your go-to?
My go-to? I don't know, hey?
Like, you must have a go-to song that puts you in a mood, and every time you just fucking
Were you
start
ever
out
a groupie?
fucking going,
Oh, that's a hard one, man. That's a really difficult one for me. Gotta
Well,
go there.
let's
If
start
we
with
go
the
old,
genre. What
man.
genre?
It'd be
You
old,
turn on the
man.
radio station. What radio station would you put it on?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
say
That's what it is.
his favorite song's gonna be Journey's "Can't Stop Believing" or "Don't
Oh
Stop
man,
Believing"
that's lovely. I wouldn't say that. I'd go.
or "Sail Away, Sail, Sail Away, Sail
Yacht
Away."
rock. Yacht rock. Don't sail.
Yeah.
Come sail away. Come sail away.
No, I'd say OMD. I'd go with that. A bit of that.
R&B.
OMD.
R&B. O&B.
OMD.
OMD. Oh my God, dude.
I'd go with some of that. Yeah.
They're the fathers of synth pop.
You know it, man. You know, and I've got some good numbers.
OMD.
Jeff, don't
Yeah,
lie.
yeah.
You listen to
That is
K-pop.
taste.
No, I would also say it would be Supertramp, Camel.
Supertramp.
Logical.
Yeah, I'm old school, man. I love this old school sort of orchestral stuff.
Trying to
And then when I got
like
to learn things, I would say like Chopin, Chopin,
yeah,
the old classical, like if you listen to it, loads. Yeah. Where I'd go to for music, it depends on how I feel and what I want to feel. Especially like if I put it on and I want to run or I have to work or, because most of the time it's in my head, but that's where it goes. That's how
yeah.
I bring it out because I love to dance as well. I have rhythm, bro. I'm a rhythm man.
Well, can you show it?
Yeah,
I've never
I
seen you
love
dance.
it. Man. I can jam, bro. I've got that like, wow, white man that can dance, man. Especially with my hair down, people are like, "Oh my god, who's that? Oh my god, I need to go to that guy. He looks so cool." Seriously, I just got that fucking groove about me.
We need it like let's do.
Man. The middle of the world is here.
I'm envisioning like
I wonder
the
who has
Saturday
bigger
Night
guns,
Fever
him or
for the
Barney?
modern age. Let's get you in an outfit. Let's get you dancing on screen. Let's put a little plot onto it. We have the next blockbuster.
Help me out. I don't want to watch no grown man dance. I'm sorry.
No. It's not a drone man dance. It's dancing. It's not like that, bro. I ain't gay.
Dro man.
You need to wear a Tarzan outfit or a jungle outfit.
What am I listening to right now? Tarzan? Oh, fuck. Although him and Barney doing a pose off would be pretty good.
Bernie?
Yeah, Barney and him. The other
Oh,
day.
Bar. Well.
Yeah, dude.
Are you talking?
Who?
You went mute. You, African. We can't hear you.
African, you're muted.
You're not muted, but we see your lips moving, but there's no sound. Is that on purpose?
Sorry, I was going like 9 Inch Nails, Cannibal Corpse, AC/DC, Megadeth, Metallica, all that shit down to, I can carry on,
What about Taylor Swift?
Oh, man, man. Oh, Taylor Swift. Oh, my
He's
God.
a Swiftie.
Yeah, I love
He's a
that shit.
Swiftie.
You know I'm a Swiftie.
I was hoping.
He's taking a distance guy, isn't he? I'm a Swiftie. I'm going to sue because I'm in trouble. That's okay. I have a daughter.
I like movie music. Movie music, they're pretty good.
Of course you would, Sean.
Star Wars Cantina.
That's like fucking...
Yeah, let's do that. More of that.
Should have
John
a soundtrack for this live.
Michael Nyman. Philip Glass.
Yep. Dude, what's it? Steven Spielberg is releasing a new Alien movie out, so that's probably gonna be good. Well, it's probably not gonna be that great.
Really?
No, of course it won't be. He's old, bro. How's he alive?
He does good stuff. Hang on, Steven Spielberg's he is a classic. He's
Of
one of
course
our
he is.
generation's greatest directors.
Establishment, man. Who establishment?
Huh? Is it called Disclosure Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be a UFO picture. Oh, cool.
And Trump will release the UFO files in the same day. That'll be fun.
Oh,
12.
Jeez, Sean. Hey, Leggy.
What are you expecting in the files?
Where's Leggy gone? What's he doing? Hunting crayfish? Oh, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
He's trying to do a baseball game at the same time.
I see. Fair play. Yeah, you guys do your baseball. It's actually a hard game to play because of the numbers and hours you have to put into that. That's amazing. It's one of the most hardcore games I've ever known. Because actually, the hours that you guys have to play every day. Yeah, because the hours, man, it's crazy. It's very,
like
very intense. Like you guys don't know cricket, but I understand
Not cricket. We don't know cricket like you know cricket.
Yeah,
I know
but
cricket.
I know your guys, the World Series game. What is it?
Baseball,
Baseball.
football.
Yeah, baseball.
American.
Baseball, because the
With the bat,
hours,
the one with the
yeah, the hours those guys
run
have
the
to
base.
pay over the series is crazy. The hours they have to give in are mad. It's very intense.
Just
It's
to run
mad.
around in a little square.
Yeah, but it's the hours those guys have to give, man. Every season.
A square on the side.
Every
do they
day,
all
every
take
hour.
turns? Do they all
Well, you
take
can.
turns hitting the ball?
Yeah, but it's the hours, isn't it?
So
Over
we used to play it in PE
Yeah.
class. Yeah, I think we all
I
took
get it,
turns.
man. I know. Man.
Because when you're the batting team, you line up and you take turns trying to bat and make a home run. And when you're the other team, you pick a role. They put you in a specific role, and you're responsible for that role.
What are they doing?
And then you switch off in the different innings.
Why are they letting her pitch? Why? What reason?
To make it, because they all get to pick. Because you can't it's inclusive.
No.
Can't make
This is gonna be like batting practice. No. No.
Go tell her something.
This player should not be pitching for us. No. I
It's
watched
time
her
for you to
pitch last
enter
year.
Karen. Go find the coach and say, why is this kid pitching? I demand to know, why are you letting this kid pitch?
No, my kid will bitch about it when she gets in the truck.
What's worse, your kid being embarrassed because she's losing the game from a bad pitcher, or being embarrassed because her dad is Karening on the coach to try to make the game better?
Dude, I did that 2 years ago at her 7th grade year in basketball. I did that shit. They made it to the championship game, and the game, so the semifinal game or whatever, she didn't play at all. And coach, he was like, geez, Bob, I know she didn't get a lot of playing time, but I plan on playing her quite a bit this championship game. And I was like, all right, whatever, right? Usually I don't really give a flying fuck about playing time, because, I mean, I understand it's earned. But don't sit there and lie to me and tell me my kid's going to play. And then literally her and 2 other girls sit there on the bench the whole game, right? The other team has one sub. They have 6 players. We have 8 players. So we got 2 more players than them. They fucking took that one player and subbed her. Like, they just kept rotating through the sub list. You know what I mean?
Your daughter play?
No. On the other team, right? Like, they used that. They had one player, one extra player, and they used that one extra player, and they kept her rotating her through the game. Like, all right, this girl needs a break. All right, she's gonna get a break, then this girl's gonna get a break. This girl's gonna get, and they used her. Like, she wound up playing like 20 minutes, but every girl got a fucking break. You get my point? And then she wind up eventually coming off the bench. I mean, going back to the bench, and then they started it again.
And you had something to say about it?
So, like, this one girl played like 25 minutes as the only sub for their team because of the way, and that's why they won, because they subbed her and they used that to the best advantage. So there was always somebody fresh to come into the game.
That's good competition.
On us, we kept the same 5 players in the whole entire fucking game, and they just kept, and like, I mean, they were losing. And when I say they lost, they lost the championship game by like 25 fucking points. And I was pissed. I go, why? And then what got me was he waited till there was 1 minute, 30 seconds left, and they're down by 25 fucking points to put them in, right? The first thing they do as soon as they get in the game is my daughter stole the ball and went down and fucking laid it in for a layup. Like, you know what I mean?
Basketball?
Hey, that was a nice catch. So.
Welcome, Shift.
Shifty!
I have to tell you something. It's important.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. No, yeah, go talk. What?
There's a haunted owl on your panel.
I know we have birds. There's a haunted owl?
One of the people on your panel is a possessed owl.
Oh, is that me?
How do we find out who it is? I'm excited. This is exciting. We haven't had a possessed owl for a while.
Oh my god, that's not fair. How would you say that?
Possessed owl. Let's figure out how to confirm this.
No, go on. Tell her.
Who? It's me.
There you go. Although I think that Plastic African said who first, and so I think that they outed themselves.
Oh, possessed. Who? Hello,
Yeah.
Kidro. What's up?
All right, that's it. We outed them.
No,
Okay,
that can't
right.
be it.
That's funny.
What's up?
Yeah, no,
Bye.
that's it. Bye.
Bye. What's up? Just hanging
No.
out.
Bye.
I'm just popping in, just checking
Popping in.
in.
What have you been up to? Are you still doing art?
Oh yeah, I actually just finished doing something outside. Let me just pull some random art pieces up. This is one that I recently did.
Go on, let's check it out. Oh, cool. Yeah.
What is that?
Well, let me actually put it. Let me put the camera on. So
Is it
Yeah,
YouTube
it's
friendly?
art, man. We see it. Yeah.
there we go. This is better.
Yeah, cool. Let's go. Oh, nice. Not bad.
Oh, it is. I like that. It's somebody laying on the moon.
Yeah. Oh, no. It's a guy in a space.
Like a gingerbread man.
Yeah.
taking a nap on the moon.
That's nice, man. Good on you. Yeah.
Yeah. There's that. There's.
I love it. I love art, man.
There we go. That's a better shot of it.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
So we got that. What else?
Oh, a couple more, huh?
Got that one. Where's
Close them
some
down.
actual cool ones that I got? Ah, here's one.
Jeez.
It's like art without the people.
I know, right? It's like, who needs people when you have art?
Right.
I call this the galaxy of derp.
You wouldn't have art without people. Let's see. The galaxy of dirt. I see it, kind of.
Derp.
It looks like a.
Hold on.
I think that might be for his art. Is some of the does it have is the chocolate syrup incorporated?
Give me a second.
Because he looks like it looks like
This
his
is
tongue
so
is out.
awkward trying to. Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
Who
that art
has the
looks
damn
hungry.
news on?
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot copyright. Oh, hang on, and your
Oh,
camera.
hey, we don't want to see
Oh
no
wait, hang on.
nakedness here.
Sorry, I'll
Does
let
he
you
have
back on.
pants on? Does he have pants on?
That's hopefully. Let's just let him
That
get
was
his
too.
camera
That was
back
too
adjusted.
scary.
All right.
What else we got? Zombie hands. Everybody loves zombie hands.
Wow, I love zombie hands.
Everyone
That's
loves the
cool.
zombie
I like the
hands.
colors. Your curtains with art. Get more art without the people.
Who needs people when you have art?
They're in the bush. Oh yeah, that's art. I think a lot of people can appreciate.
Okay. Here's one that I did.
What's that art in? Yeah.
You just got random paintings all over your room and the floor and everything. Pretty artistic.
This is all spray paint. I spray painted outside.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Cool.
So yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks. Nice.
So yeah, those are. I'm also working on painting a table. If I get something that I can paint, I paint it. That's basically how it works. If I can paint it, I can turn it into art. It looks cool. I consider it a successful day.
What is that? Hang on. Is that art? What do you
What?
have? I think we're having an art off. No. Climp. Look at that. Gustav. Look at the cats.
You got it straight away, Clint. Yes.
I
Exactly.
love cats. Cats are
Yeah.
awesome.
I've got to make this into like a frame. I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a lot and I should frame. I have a lot framed.
Like just frame it yourself or take it to be framed.
Nah, dude, I've got some good art that's like originals. Like, don't get me wrong. But this is just a copy. Yeah. Yeah, I've got some.
This is not done yet.
You love it.
Is that the one where you paint over it black and you scrape the black away? That's kind of nice.
Cool. So you sell those, yeah?
No, these I do not sell them because no one has offered to buy them. So
Just for fun.
Hey, well, you can link up with this guy named Berto and sell him on Etsy.
but yeah, so that's let's see. Oh yeah, and I got one more one that I recently just did, and that's this one.
I said that name, it's going to come back and backfire on us, Jeff.
So
You think so?
that's what
Like
I've been
just
up
from the
to.
name?
Yeah,
Just
I said the name.
People that
It's gonna bring. Hey, steal that base! Yeah. Yeah, I said it. It's like, Bloody Mary. You say the name enough, it pops out. Yeah.
Actually, I think that person got himself blocked over here. So
I think so. I might have had a.
if there's
I might have had a
blowback,
hand.
it'll happen somewhere else. Oh no, I think they did it all by themselves.
there we go.
I gave them Wow, well, thank you, Kidro. When I asked for art,
Yep.
you really delivered.
Well, I just thought I'd pop in. It's been a while. Since I emerged from my dormant hibernation of nothing. Yeah. So, I mean, what else did I do? I helped my cousin build the Kinects that frickin' shoots darts.
What the hell is that? A seal? Who is that?
Is that a fertility god?
No, it's a Sangoma. Yeah? It's a Sangoma.
Anyways,
African.
A witch doctor.
I'm going to. They're all witch. Ever heard of a poor doctor?
That's what I use it for, man. Seriously, this thing's heavy. I think it's full of gold, really.
You have a check.
Anyways, I'm gonna head out. Nice seeing you guys.
You too, Kidro. It was good to see you.
All right, peace out, Girl Scouts.
I'm glad you're out of hibernation.
It's a damn heavy weight. You gotta be
That's what you use
believing,
it for?
yeah, these days. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is
These days. Okay. I won't ask.
Yeah,
Wait, isn't that made of wood?
Well,
It's like
all right, I'm
pretty
out of here.
dense
Game's
wood.
over.
With gold.
He's out.
No.
Nope.
Oh, peace out.
Okay. Take care, Leggy.
Yeah, like
Oh, did she win?
No,
No.
they lost.
Oh,
Well, now you can go console her.
5-0.
well, I'm out
Like,
as well.
build her up.
right,
There we
guys.
go,
Well, I'll
man.
let you go. Nice talk.
All right.
Peace out.
You too, Sean.
Cheers, Jack.
Good seeing you. Take care.
Crazy night.
I think it was. I think this was a pretty gentle night, as nights
Really?
here usually go. To
That's
me, yeah.
tasty.
I've had crazier ones.
No, but that's
Shift.
that's
We
what
should
we-
art. Let's do an art
that's what we
panel.
mean. Like I say,
What is that? Who is what? It looks like a
it's a
seal.
puppet,
What is
bro.
it?
It's a puppet, bro.
A
Use it as a
puppy pup.
Yeah,
puppet.
puppet. That's why I use it over his head.
Hey, well, show us. Do a character. Like, do you have a?
Jeez, no, I'm not doing it.
We want to get to know
I'll
it.
see you later. No, I ain't doing it.
No,
I'm
you
sorry.
can't. You can't puppet like.
No, I can't, man. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, next. Come prepared.
Maybe. Come prepared.
Have you played with it
look at
before?
you.
Like, do you have a character? Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, you haven't seen. Yeah, no, it's cool. I've got again, great. I love theatrical work.
He is a
Yeah?
puppet
Being
tease.
a thespian is great. Puppet
I
tease.
didn't know that. I didn't
I
know you
love
had. We're looking
it.
at thespians. We want to do a YouTube movie.
It's true. It is true. What you want to. This is your stage of world. Where do you want to go throughout it? What you want to have out of it? You're your free agent. Exactly
you-
that. Are you afraid of yourself or others?
Or others.
Yeah, true.
Or that there's no difference.
Speaking of that, take your medicine, live in your own bed, all that crap. It's real. It's how we come to finalize it with ourselves as we understand our mortality that takes hold. And yeah.
You wore your ponytail like his beard? Remember? It was Mike
What?
talking about the twin. You have her ponytail on your face. She wore your hair just like her hair. Damn, am I really blurring the boundaries? She wore her hair just like your beard.
Okay, well, good for her. Lucky me.
Do you feel threatened?
No.
Oh.
I'm good.
Nobody can compete with that beard.
Hey.
I wouldn't feel threatened either.
Thanks for tonight, sir.
You too, African. Thank you, sir. Adieu.
Don't be afraid,
right,
buddy.
Don't be afraid. I'm usually not. Okay, that's it. Thanks for hanging out today on a Monday. I'll be out tomorrow to hang out again on a Tuesday. Same time, 3 p.m. East Coast, noon West Coast. I will see y'all then, people. Take care.